Shit.
What the heck? Okay. Okay, that was so weird.
Shit.
Okay, all right, there we go. That was so strange. It like had the correct mic pulled, but it just for some reason wasn't pulling it. So I had to like re-click it. Thank you for letting me know. Oh man, whenever it comes to stuff like that, I super appreciate you guys for letting me know when things like that happen. Because a lot of times I just get so in the zone that I can't tell. But thank you. Welcome in, you guys. Oh man, but thank you for that hydrate, Cleary. I appreciate it so much. But welcome on in. I hope you guys have all been having great weeks so far. I'm very excited for today because I know we said we were going to do more Trash Goblin, but I lied. I was reminded that this really cool game called Letter Lost came out last week, I think. And it looks really cool. We work in a post office and then some weird things start happening. So we're trying to get out of the post office. So I think it's going to be really fun. The music already sounds really cool as it's blaring in my ears, but I think it's going to be really fun. But first, we've got to do our poem of the day. It's a very short one for today, but still a good one. And then we have to pick Dennis's hat. So we've got all but the bunny ears today. So we've got the chicken, the strawberry, the carrot, the orange, and then the sprout. Strawberry today. Do we all feel good about the strawberry? This one. I'm happy with strawberry if everybody else is. I feel like it's been a bit since they've worn a strawberry. I'm trying to remember. But strawberry works perfect for me. Perfect. What did I do with your glasses? There they are. I've already I lost like one pair of his glasses. Like they're gone. Every time I take them off of him, I put them straight back into the little container in my desk, in my drawer. So I don't know what happened to them unless they potentially just, got dropped in the drawer and then they're just gone forever, which is a distinct possibility. He's being a little daring with the pink glasses with the strawberry hat today. I feel like he doesn't get to wear these glasses very often. So he is dressed for the day. Thank you guys so much for choosing that. And then a poem of the day. Yeah, I think the pink's fun. How dapper. So today is another poem from the collection I Am a Tribe from Danielle Dobie. It is titled Mirror Work. And it says, how you choose to show up magnetizes what shows up for you. So super short one today. But I definitely feel like that's accurate. Where, how you approach the world typically reflects what comes back to you. Where if you approach it with negativity and where you think that, negative things are all that's going to happen, that's all that you're going to focus on. So of course, that's all that's going to happen. But if you focus on the positive, then you're more likely to recognize the positive in the world and feel like more of that is happening in your life. So always a good thing to do is look at the world with a positive note. I reframed my camera and now I'm feeling like I shouldn't have, because I did it while I was sitting up straight, but I recognized that I lean towards Mike a lot. I'll deal with it later. It should be fine. But that should be everything for today. I am going to check my silly as well. 71 and 63. Okay, we got some good percentages of silly today. We got to make up for last Friday. Last Friday was wild. It feels like a silly day. It's a good day. But thank you guys so much for being here. So we're going to play Letter Lost. Let me pull up the store page. I can read you guys a little snippet. It's called Letter Lost. And it says you're the sole employee at the Carnham Isle Post Office, stamping, sorting, and delivering mail. But the job hides secrets, and the office itself holds mysteries you must uncover. This will be the only job you'll ever need to work, unless you escape. And one thing that I thought was really cute was in the description area where it tells you more about what the game entails and all the stuff. It has a key features section, and it shows employee of the month is nearly guaranteed, blah, 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 blah. But every bullet point, the first letter is bolded and it spells out escape. And I thought that was really cute. I was like, that's really fun. I like that a lot. But I think We're going to jump straight into game. I think that kind of covers everything. 34. That's okay, Cleary. We can carry the silly. There we go. Let me get that pulled back. Okay, perfect. So I think we're going to jump straight on in. There we go. The music already sounds really cool. I'm very excited for this. Novi. Open upon receipt. Ooh. Annoying. Noi boy. I don't know how integral this is. Fuck it, hold on. We'll do Noi boy. It's so silly. Our employee application. The Mail and the Rain are eternal siblings bound by hatred. From Jonathan Carnham. What is your biggest weakness? I'm weak, I'm bad with money, I have butterfingers, or I don't respond well to authority. I feel like I have butterfingers. I drop stuff a lot. Yeah, Clary, I don't know if you were in the AGG chat for that one, but when I was trying to explain how to pronounce my name, and I was really, really bad with the phonetic spelling, it just devolved into Noivoy, and then it's basically the Doodle Mom version. Oh man, but that sucks that it's been a long week though. Hopefully it gets better. I know those always suck, but hopefully we can at least provide a little bit of respite from it to be a little silly and relax for a bit. Do you get paper cuts easily? Yes, no, or I cut paper? No. I guess that's a weird question. What is your greatest strength? I'm strong, I'm a hard worker, I'm quick on my feet, or I respond well to authority. Hard worker. Pardon? Excuse me? That's terrifying. I don't love that. Okay. Yes, we let goes. Tomorrow's last day of work for the week. Oh, that's exciting. Long weekends are always very nice. Okay, I'm going to hesitantly click yes that we are okay with ghosts. What is your greatest fear? Spiders, heights, the dark, or an office job? Ooh. Spiders can be creepy, but I don't think they're one of my biggest fears. And I'm also chill with them as long as they stay on their side of wherever we are. I think heights or the dark. The dark is terrifying because of what is potentially in the dark. So I don't know if it's so much afraid of the dark as what is in the dark. So we'll go with heights. How old are you? Young, old, middle-aged, or ancient beyond comprehension? I solemnly swear to ensure the people of Carnham receive their mail. I will serve this post with good faith, cheer, and charity, honoring those who came before me. Oh. I didn't realize clicking it was going to do it. Yeah, this game is already fun. The two greatest for— oh no! Get out of bed with C. Why are we here? Pardon? Okay, hold right click while holding an object to throw it. Hold R and use the mouse to rotate a held object. Press left click while looking up at an object to pick it up. Okay, hold R or left trigger to rotate objects. Whoop. Shoddy foundations, scarred stone, hidden keys. Very murder room chic. You're not wrong. Shoddy foundations, scarred stone, hidden key. All right, holding right click while holding an object to throw it. Got it. Get out of here. A key! Why are we having to break out of our... The door is locked. You need a key. I know I had a key. How do I use that key? 4. Open the door. We did it! This is not at all how I thought this game was going to begin. Okay, what's this? Pick up the letter opener. Press left click to open letters and packages. Parnham Isle Post Employee Handbook, Morning Commute. Feeling pressed to escape? Pause for a moment. It's just that simple. Oh, okay, I pressed escape to pause. It's not the time for you to face penance yet? Excuse me? What? The door is locked. Your role has its limits. This isn't your cell. What the heck? The office phone is ringing.
Good morning, rookie. All rested up and ready for your big first day?
Where am I? How did I get here? What's that dungeon? Or who are you? Where am I?
Only the nerve center of the most efficient mail service for 4,000 miles. Listen, just between you and me, the fire department and hospitals may get all the glory, but society grinds to a halt if the bills aren't sent on time.
All right, and how did I get here?
Spotless resume and a go-getter attitude. Look,
Was that a dungeon?
might be a little cramped, but if you find a better way to organize, be my guest.
You mean the cleaning closet? That wasn't a cleaning closet.
Oh,
Who are you?
Mind? I was so excited to see a fresh face, I almost forgot the welcome speech. Welcome, new hire, to the historic Carnum Isle Post. You've been selected to fill a permanent position at our state-of-the-art Westvale branch.
Why is it when something's described as a temporary position, it's not terrifying in any manner, but a permanent position just sounds very ominous?
My name is Liv. I'm over at the main branch, and I'll be doing everything I can to make sure you're the best postal worker you can be. How does that sound?
Great, let's get started. I still don't understand what's going on. Do I have a choice or I think I'm good? It was super ominous for sure. I still don't understand.
It's your job to run this branch of the post office all on your own, so I'll give you a quick rundown of your duties. There's a customer window across the counter from you. Customers will ring the bell when they arrive, so greet them quickly or they may get tired of waiting on you. Remember, failing to serve customers will reflect poorly in your performance review. Process their mail and do your best to fulfill their requests, even if they can be a bit unusual.
I'll do my best. Unusual requests or unusual customers, or how unusual are we talking? The requests or the customers?
But don't you worry. We have a strict safety policy and our employees aren't permitted to die. You're in good hands.
Not permitted to die. Well, now I feel less safe.
We do everything we can to enforce a strict work-life balance for our valued employees. Time will be ticking away while you work, but keep an eye on the clock. Once it hits 8 p.m., your mandatory relaxation time begins, and you'll be whisked off to your room.
Mandatory. It sounds incredibly relaxing. I get my own room? Or that's a relief to hear after some other jobs I worked. I get my own room?
I won't keep you any longer, rookie, but I've sent a customer your way to help you practice the basics.
Okay.
Feel free to ask him any lingering questions. I'm sure you'll do just fine. And if it ever gets to be too much, just remember, it was your choices that led you here. Good luck. Talk soon.
Bye, Liv. Okay, processed packages, the custodian clock. Storage room. Okay. Hi. Hello. Oh, you startled me. Sorry, I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I didn't expect to see anyone else. Is there something I can mail for you today? You seem confused. Is there something I can help you with? Wait, that's my job. You're supposed to give me the mail. Or I'm inside a post office. I can mail my own things. We'll go with you seem confused. Help. Me? Yes. Help. I could use some help. I'm Aman. I came to have something mailed. All right. That explain why you're at the post office. I can take your mail. Or what are you mailing today? I have a letter to send. It's addressed to someone in Drags Hollow. You'll need to stamp it to send it there. That I know for sure. Got it. Okay. Sorry, I feel foggy. Like Carnum, I suppose. But I know that each district has its own colored stamp. The map will know which color. Always check the map. Different colors for different districts makes sense, so I stamp the mail and then what? Or we can't just pop the letter into the mail chute without stamping it? Different colors for different districts. Got it. Then you sort the letter into the mail chute of the same color. Alright, sounds easy enough. Easy for now. But there's always more. Thanks, Mon. Thanks and take care. I need to get back to work. Anything else I can help you with today? Anything else? That's all. Back to work for me as well now. But I'm in the wrong place for that, I think. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. Stamp and sort letters at the letter desk. Okay. So we're going to take this over here. Put that down. Sit at the station. Okay. Frank Boggin, 5555 Eel Edison Street in Drags Hollow Bay. So Drags Hollow is the moon stamp. So red, a yellow, and a blue. So we want the blue stamp. Oh. Do I need to read that first? Here's a reminder for how to process letters. Grab a letter from the left stack, check the district using the map above, stamp it correctly, then move it to the right stack. Pick up the stack of stamped letters and place them in the matching slot. Have some letters in your hand, you can add them to the stack on the left side of your desk. It's just that simple. Okay, so in Drags Hollow, we want the blue stamp. Pick up a stack of stamped letters and place them in the correct slot. So you go here. Sweet. Terrence Ball in Wistvale, which is red. Beep. Another Wistvale. Oh. What's happening here? There we go. Okay, so I can't, like, stack them on top of each other. Yeah, well, I guess those are both Wistvale, so we'll put both of those up. One. And oh, okay. So we do sort them individually, so I can stamp everything all at once. That's good. Okay, so that's yellow. And go that way. Wistvale. What's red? Wistvale is red. Wistvale. Someone's at the window. I'm coming. I've never met you before. Will you take my letters? I suppose so. And you mail them as well? Of course. What else would I do with them? I may just shred them if I get bored. Of course. Okay, perfect. Here they are. Thank you. Take care. Okay. I'd like to sit here, please. Oh, I can open the letter. Ooh, probably shouldn't do that. Put one there. Okay, so Dulth Hills was the yellow? Yeah. I don't feel like we're at the point of looking at someone's mail just yet. On my way. You look like you have a fun hat. You do have a fun hat. The one at your window has a smile bright as a lighthouse and a twinkle in her eye like the sunlight reflecting off of waves. Well, hello there and good morning. A little seagull told me it's someone's first day as postmaster on our fine island. I'm Monika Mundal, your very democratically elected mayor. It is my honor to serve you and offer my welcome and to our humble little fishing town. Please accept my apologies. I intend to be here when your workday began, but a family matter kept me occupied. I'm sure you're anxiously awaiting a visit from your democratically elected representative. Wow, the mayor herself? Not particularly. Why do you keep saying it like that? Or you're the mayor? Great. I had so many questions. Why do you keep saying it like that? What, democratically elected? Because it's true. It doesn't matter that I was running unopposed. My constituents showed up for me in the ballot box regardless. Now, down to business. No doubt you already understand the importance of your new position. The mail is a crucial service for connecting that many communities in Carnum. And that connection directly contributes to my 2 pillars of excellence for the town, business and happiness. So do your best work, keep business flowing and your customers happy, and I'll put in a good word for you with your employer. Sound good? Oh, you know Liv? So you're asking me to do my job? You got it? Anything else I can do to increase business and happiness? Or I guess. So you're asking me to do my job? Bingo. I knew you'd understand. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my office. I left my teenager in charge of the front desk, and I fear what they'll do with unrestricted access to my colored pens. It was such a pleasure to meet you, Postmaster. I'm looking forward to our collaboration. Together, we'll put Carnum Isle on the map. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna go sort some more letters. Dolith Hills was the yellow. Yeah, one more. And then we will mail out what we've got here. Okay. Dolith Hills, Westvale, 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 Dolith Hills. There we go. Drags Shallow Bay. We think it's Drags Shallow or Drags Hollow. I feel like it could easily be either. Westvale. Henry DeYoung. Cauldron Grove for Carmilla Mansfield. Reed Atkinson. That duality of the bell and the hydrate just confused my brain so bad. Hang tight just a second, Rislin, and I will grab that hydrate. Thank you so much for that. All right. Hi, baby girl. What are you doing? Where are you going? Okay, just don't step on my keyboard, please. That's all I ask. A mustached gentleman makes his way through the rain with a plum? I'm not sure what that word means. I will have to look that up later. And the droplets seem to miss him more often than not. There's a fever in his eyes, his gestures are sharp, and his movements frenetic. Good morning, new steward of letters. I, Albert Wick, have come to congratulate you on your new interminable... Are you going back through? You're going to stay there. Lots of reading with this game. Yes. And inform you of one of the many perks to come with such an auspicious role. Oh, good morning, Albert. What kind of perks are you talking about? Steward of letters. Who talks like that? Did you have any letters for me to mail? We'll do what kind of perks? Well, I, dear steward, work for one of Carnum's most ancient, hallowed, and venerable establishments. The Carnum Isle Gazette is an institution here, one that is kin to your own place of work. You deliver mail, we deliver information. In recognition of the sibling-like nature of our organizations, the Carnum Isle Gazette is proud to offer you a fresh copy of the news on your coffee table every single day. Isn't that exciting? I'll take any entertainment I can get. Oh boy, the news of the outside world, which I definitely have access to. Or it doesn't arrive in a letter, right? And there's nothing for me to mail? I'll take entertainment any way I can get. Yes, well, the news is meant to be informative, with entertainment being a distant second in terms of importance. We at the Gazette pride ourselves on refraining from outlandish headlines or use of superlatives. Such things are the crutches of less informative organizations. Well, I must be going. We too bear the whole world on our shoulders, don't we? You delivering mail, me the news. It's a terrible burden and a glorious calling. Best of luck, my spiritual sibling. Let not the rain batter your will. Okay. Almost like a confident dude kind of got it. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate it because I probably would have forgotten to look it up. Like he walked with a plum is kind of like he walked over confidently. Got it. Thank you very much for letting me know. Oh, I am. Okay. I couldn't tell if it was actually like the pile was actually shrinking or not. I should also double check the time because she said something about it being 8 o'clock and I don't want to get in trouble. Drags Hollow. Okay, Drags Hollow, Westvale, Dolith Hills, Westvale, Drags Hollow, Drags Hollow, Westvale, Westvale, Drags Hollow. How do I know what time it is? That clock is moving very quickly. Okay, but it's almost 6, so we still got some time. What's this? A book selection. Interesting. Whoa. I think she's got a toy. Trying to get my name out there to my neighbors. I want them to know I'm a good citizen and would never buy out all the pastries at 13 Pastries each week. Okay. Help me spread the word, will you? Is that what's in your letters? Why would they care? What would happen if they found out? Or bring me a pastry next time and I'll keep my mouth shut. Bring me a pastry next time. Bribery? In this town? The sheriff will be hearing of this. No! Pastry thief, come back! No! Okay. Okay, so we've got through all the letters there. I'm going to explore a little bit while we're seeing what else is going to happen. This is a really, really pretty area. Super cool. Drowned body discovered in the morning tide. Uh-oh. That's not great. Can I drink my coffee? Drink. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't drink too much coffee. Prepare myself. Excuse... What do you mean? What do you mean? I beg your finest pardon. You, here right now. Carnamile Post Officer's Daily Performance Report. Mail scores 20, mailing errors 0, customer serve 5. Pay rate $2. Nothing deducted, $40 total. Offered to be bribed with pastries, untrustworthy. Oops. Good work, rookie. Okay, all right, so the choices we make do matter. Good to know. I have a visceral dislike for the way this rug is bunched up. I don't like it at all. It's nailed down. What do you mean it's storming outside? Having big feelings about the rug as well. It's awful. Like, there's so much space. Like, it's not even that, like, the rug wouldn't fit in the room. There's so much space for activities over here. What is this? Jupiter Symphony has been added to your record collection. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all, in case anyone was wondering. Post office history. The writing in this book is faded and illegible, except for the following passages. Notable moments in post office history. The 387th annual Carnum Isle mailing competition. A grueling challenge to see who could earn the most money in a single day. In third place, Postmaster Marzeliux earned a 126 by heroically shipping all of the items from the bathroom, including the toilet paper, to the Carnum Memorial Hospital. What a shame the hospital had been closed for years and was unable to accept such a generous donation. In second place, the postmaster known as Capricious Muse earned 860 with a clever piece of art. Over the week, they lost their mind creating a beautiful painting worth $860 worth of packages and shipped that instead, fooling our automated mail scoring system. When asked for a comment, they responded, "The liminal void, it beckons." In first place, Postmaster Nanashi bent space and time itself, earning $1,020 in a single day. It is currently unknown as to how Nanashi earned this much, so they've been relocated to the penance chamber for questioning, and we will have an answer eventually. Some say you can still hear their screams echoing throughout the mailroom today, but we assure you that it's just the new ventilation system, and we recommend ignoring the sound. The first puzzle, Call Me Smashly, was the first to successfully solve the breaker box puzzle. Many eggs were broken. It was unclear if they were sunny side up or over easy. Early postal pitfalls. In the early days of the post office, we were not yet established enough to offer such robust care packages for our employees, and death on the job was a commonplace incident. Most common deaths included, but not limited to, accidentally shredding yourself, impaled while trying to escape through customer window, sending yourself through the pneumatic tube, locking yourself in the safety deposit box. Fascinating. We will put that back. The closet. The writings in this book is faded and illegible except for the following passage. The door slammed behind me, leaving me in absolute darkness. I reached for the knob, but there wasn't one. My fingers probed for a keyhole, but found only a smooth surface. I pounded on the door. Mom, Mark. No response. I was close to full-on panic, but I calmed myself, reasoning that eventually my mother would come looking for me. After a few minutes, I noticed the interior of the closet getting lighter. I couldn't see the ceiling, but a cold, uncertain luminance was coming from above like a distant starlight. Then I heard a rustling, like leaves on a tree. In the faint light, the walls slowly undulated. I don't like that word. A draft brushed my cheek. At least I hoped it was a draft. I swiped at my face to make sure it wasn't a cobweb, or worse. Straining my eyes and leaning closer to the wall, I discovered the source of the sound and the movement. Cicadas. Someone had carefully pinned them to the wall, papered the surface with neatly ordered rows, hundreds of the nasty things. Behind each insect, where the thorax had been punctured, was a dark smear. Another breeze, stronger this time, and the wall suddenly rippled to life, thousands of cicada wings rustling together. I stumbled back and pounded on the door again. Mom, I'm in the closet. Mom, Mark. Nothing. Breathing hard, I decided to look for another exit. I shuffled forward, determined not to touch the walls, even though it was hard to walk straight without my crutches. The closet just kept going. Not a closet, I thought, more like a passageway. And it was getting wider. Up ahead, the walls seemed to glow. As I got closer, I could see the light come from a series of doors on both sides of the passageway. Some giant-sized, some tiny, as if made for a child. Some coated with a warm, buttery light, some with icy brilliance, some with black, though how that was possible I didn't know. Sounds came from whatever lay behind those doors. From one, there came a screech of an out-of-tune fiddle. The keening notes crawled inside my head, leaving my tongue coated with a metallic slick. From another, a child sang a wordless, tuneless song that made my scalp prickle. I was panting now, a cold sweat running down my back. What was happening here? Then as I approached a door to my right, I heard a hard-edged buzz of cicadas. The volume surged louder and louder, moving toward a deafening crescendo. From within the sound, there came a clump of heavy boots drawing near. They stopped on the other side of the door, and the singing abruptly ended. Just gonna put that back. Those are some wild books there. Outgoing calls aren't allowed in the apartment. Talk to yourself. Cool. Such a cozy little story. Oh, Jesus. Thank you so much for that, Daily Hawk Bagel. Oh, no. That was so embarrassing. Oh my God, thank you for that, Daily Hawk. I appreciate it so much. Wait, what's happening? No, let me keep exploring. Oh no. We collapsed from exhaustion. I didn't realize time was still going. Just wanted to explore, okay? Is this not the there's someone calling you, answer them, okay? I would love to. Let me... Are you gonna answer the phone? Oh, hi, Alara. No, I wanna answer the phone. Wait, is that not the phone that's ringing? It's nailed down. I'm trying to like hear where the... Oh, is it the upstairs phone again? Okay, we'll have to explore this later. Can I leave? Oh, this is the hallway that we got yoinked up. Okay. I see. Let me go get it. Go. I wonder who returned you to your bed. That's a great question.
How was your first night of sleep in your new home?
You weren't kidding about relaxation time being mandatory. My room's a bit disheveled. What's with the creepy painting by my bed? Or I'll take waking up in an actual bed over a dungeon any day. Oh, you weren't kidding about the mandatory relaxation.
Is a freedom we enforce very seriously here. Back in the olden days, you would have stamped until you passed out from exhaustion or blood loss by paper cuts, whichever came first. Mandatory relaxation time is much more civilized.
My room's a bit disheveled.
Benefits of this job, you're hung up on a messy room.
Yes, the rug is a tripping hazard.
Gotta say, Rook, I didn't take you to be one to complain about free room and board.
It's hazardous.
If that's the biggest complaint you have about your new job, I think that's a good sign.
No. Thank you for clipping it, Bagel. What about the creepy painting?
Mix up with your application. Some of your answers were sent to our decorating staff while they were selecting artwork they thought you'd enjoy.
No.
Sometimes questions and answers like to scramble themselves around, those rascals.
What do you mean they like to scramble themselves around? That Liv is scary. Why are we... What are you doing, baby doll? Hi. You want to say hi? What are you doing? She's been like walking back and forth this entire time. Are you gonna settle in right there? And I'll take waking up in an actual bed over a dungeon any day.
I would too. And when you say dungeon, we didn't hire a criminal, did we?
Who, me? No way. Or no, I mean the dungeon under the post office? Or, oh yeah, I did tons of them. Crimes. The dungeon under the post office.
Right, that dungeon. Speaking of, have you seen the carnival in your closet yet?
There's a carnival in my closet? Oh, she's being sarcastic. I didn't pick up on that immediately. There better not be any creepy clowns down there.
What's a carnival without creepy clowns? Anyways, I had a couple of books dropped off for you while you were sleeping. They should be in the custodian closet. Make sure to grab them at some point. They'll come in handy.
What
The
books?
address book contains a list of names and addresses of the island residents. The guidebook is the same, but for businesses. It also has some information about Carnum's history and what's bumping around town. If you receive a blank envelope with no address, you can open up either book, select where you want to send it, and the address will appear right there on the letter.
If it's blank, how will I know where it's supposed to go?
Blank. Pretty hard to miss.
That's not what I meant by that question.
Well, that's all I have for today.
That's not what, that's not what I meant.
Keep up the good work, and I'm sure you'll do just... I'll talk to you later.
Oh, sure, you'll do just fine. I clicked early. But Liv, that's not what I meant. All right, let's sort some letters. All right, Westvale, yes, was read. Lazaro Fisk, Duluth Hills. We've got Remiel Burnsby. Another Duluth Hills for Anne Bluestein. Sergio Usher in Westvale. Dragon's Hollow Bay for a Brendan Huthings. Lisa Satish in Westvale. I just got really nervous. I was doing all of those backwards. Duluth Hills for a Maggie Dillaway. Another Duluth Hills for an Elizabeth Birdwhistle. And another one for Christina Moynihan. Why did it just get quiet? Okay. It's like the rain just suddenly stopped. You new here? Are you sure you've been trained enough to do this? Prove it to me by sending all these correctly. You make a mistake, I'll know. Okay. Alright, so put those 4 down. Alright, Westvale for Norma Knightley. Peter Langley, Westvale. Antonella Settler in Duluth Hills. Dolores Compton in Westvale. Elva Baylor in Duluth Hills. Maisie Atherley, Dragon's Hollow Bay. We've got a Jocelyn Westland in Westvale. Ingrid Maple in Westvale. Hello. I have several letters for sale if you're interested. Are you selling letters? Why are you trying to sell letters? Without letters, you don't have a business. I have them when you need them. That's basic supply and demand, my friend. I'll pass. No, thank you. Suit yourself. Best of luck. Why are you selling letters? That's so weird, my dude. Alright, Westvale for an Edwina Thompson. Blaine Dupont, or Dragon's Hollow Bay. Hello. An elderly woman moves towards the window with an almost unerring grace. Where the rain should strike and disrupt her carefully sculpted hair, it instead slips off, unmarred. Her eyes are cloudy blue, yet something in them feels antithetical to the ones that hang above you. Tag, dearie, my name is Isabella de Huemetal. I have some mail to send. You're it? Of course, ma'am, I'll get right on it. I suppose you're in the right place then. I'll get right on it. Oh, I do love a bit of haste. To be quite honest, it's not a terribly important piece of mail. On occasion, I simply find it pleasing to step out of my home into the wider island. The way it ages reminds me uncomfortably that time is passing for myself as well. But my parents would say, allez bouter. Bouter? Time that feels odd here. I can't quite put my finger on why, or you seem a good bit cheerier than folks I've met so far here. It simply means that all is well. That aside, I must admit, I also wanted to take a look at our new postal worker. I have an important package arriving this week. Should it make it here, which is never a guarantee with our weather, I'd appreciate you granting it the utmost care. Promise I'll keep a close eye out. Valen donc. Thank you, that is. Now, I must return home. I fear the cold and wet doesn't agree with my rather bolder notions of what a woman of my years is capable of. Auf Wiedersehen, Postmaster. I know I'm butchering the German and whatnot. Watching the newest episodes of Vox Machina. That's awesome. I haven't watched any of the new season, but welcome on in. I just sat down. You guys have terrible timing. A woman waits at the window, anxiously clutching a stack of envelopes. She casts glances back into the fog as though hoping someone may appear within its haze. I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'm Lillian Lennox and my daughter Amara has gone missing. I've been searching everywhere for some sign of her. Has a young girl been by? What does she look like? What happened before she went missing? Or I'm sorry, I haven't seen her. What does she look like? She's very small with auburn hair that she likes to wear in 2 braids. She was wearing a patterned black and white dress last I saw her. What happened before she went missing? She's quite ill and has been struggling lately with her situation. What situation? We got into an argument last night. I tried my best to calm her down, but this morning she was gone. I don't know where she could have gone, and with this weather and her health, I'm sorry I haven't seen her. That's all right. I don't think she could have made it all this way by herself. I have some flyers. That's why I'm here, really. They have a description of Amara and information on how to contact me if anyone has seen her. I've been so flustered, I didn't have any idea of who to send them to. I just knew I had to spread these as much as I can. Do you think you could use some kind of address directory to label them for me? Send them wherever you can. Someone has to know something. I'd be happy to help. I'll mail them out right away. I'm a little busy here, but I guess I can try, or I'm really not supposed to send spam mail. Will help. You will? Oh, thank you so much. If you see or hear anything, please call me immediately at 2943. A collection of envelopes are pushed through the window slot before the distressed mother fades into the mist. Oof. Okay, I don't remember where these went. She gave us books. Oh, Lord. Is it this book? Is this the book? That's the post officer's catalog. Are they over here? Oh, no. How do I know where these go? Noted philanthropist Winston Blythe buried in Restful Grave Cemetery. Great. Where's our books? In a storage room? You're not prepared. Try again tomorrow. Why is it so dark in here? Ah. An introduction to the aisle. Press 2 to open. Why are we throwing all my stuff? What were you? A flashlight. Hell yeah. Okay, but why am I throwing all of my stuff? Okay, let's go back out here. Okay, well, I guess I'll put you guys here. Let's sit down. Artemis de Blick from Dolith Hills. Whoop, double check. Okay. Okay. Select an address to add it to a blank letter or package. Okay, so I need to put one here. And then open this. Where are we currently? Do we know where we are? I don't know if we know where we are. That's okay. Okay. All right, that's fine. We'll pick a couple. We'll pick a Dolith Hill. We're gonna pick a Westvale. We're gonna pick Rudolph and Drags Hollow. We'll pick no, not that one. We'll pick another Westvale. We'll pick we already picked Rudolph. We'll pick Connor and Drags Hollow. And then last one, we'll do another Dolith Hills. Sure. Okay. Westvale. I feel like I'm running out of time. Okay. Dolith Hills, Westvale, Dolith Hills, Drags Hollow, Westvale, Drags Hollow, Westvale, Dolith Hills, Drags Hollow, Westvale, 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 Drags Hollow. I feel like I'm going to start goofing this because I'm worried I'm running out of time. Okay. We're good. What time is it? Okay. From the pneumatic tube. What tube? Where's the tube? Is this the tube? The tube. You. Me. Proposed building expansion. Penthouse, nursery, pigeon housing, freezer, community garden, sauna, kitchen, weight room, exit. Looking to find me? I left instructions high up and out of sight. When you find those, this image should help. From Amara. What? No, hold on. No. Okay, no, don't. No, I can walk on my own. Leave me alone. No, stop it. You here right now. We mailed 21, served 4, pay rate of $2 per. Okay, no customer feedback today. Oh, I just poofed into smoke. Okay, we're gonna check out our little closet real quick, and then we're gonna go to bed so we don't pass out again. Because I don't know who's getting us into our bed, but it's a little weird, and I don't like that. Oh, do not open. But I want to. Why do I have so many shoes? Okay. Go to sleep. I know it was just the rain, but I'm like, okay, fine, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, the office phone is ringing again. Go. Okay, I'm gonna take this with me. Whee! No, my letter.
Well, look who's up bright and early this morning. Eager to start the next big day of work?
As eager as I'll ever be, the quicker we get going, the sooner I get paid. How do you know to call exactly when I wake up? For a big day, the work seems pretty simple so far. How do you know exactly when to call?
Network of interconnected cameras, listening devices, and peepholes as a last resort in case the power goes out. How else would we be able to ensure peak postal productivity from you?
If you can see me, then what am I doing right now?
Taking sarcasm too seriously, and I don't even need any cameras to tell me that. Now,
Boo.
Are you ready to work, or do you want to inquire more about fake surveillance measures? Technically correct, but lacking in spirit. I took the liberty of letting the locals know to hold off on mailing any packages for your first couple days of work. But since you seem capable of more than just menial tasks, I'm lifting that restriction going forward.
Pass, I'll just stick with the letters. Does this come with an increase in pay, or I'm honored you think so highly of me? Bring them on. Bring them on.
That go-getter attitude I heard so much about. Keep it up and we'll have you promoted in no time, I'm sure. Anyways, packages have an extra step in their processing, but aren't as common as letters. Place them on the packaging station, check the map on the wall, and stamp them the same way as letters. After that, press the scan button and the machine will make sure the contents are safe for transport.
Check the map, stamp, scan, then what? Are the packages ever not safe?
Paranoid on me now. The safest you've ever been in your life.
I don't feel like that's true. That's not very reassuring.
Once the package is stamped and scanned, there's a chute to the left of the machine by your apartment door. Pop the package in the chute and it'll be on its way. But
Okay.
explanations will only get you so far. This will be much easier when you have an actual package to work with. Amon should be on his way now with a package so you can get some hands-on experience.
Is Amon alright? I think that guy needs a doctor. I'm sure the fresh air would be great for him. Is he alright?
As anyone on this island can be.
If you say he's fine, I guess he's fine. He seemed a bit confused the other day. He thought he was supposed to be taking my mail at first.
Sure it was just a little misunderstanding. He gets nervous around people. Give him another chance. Maybe try being a bit nicer to him this time.
I was very nice to him last time. What do you mean, Liv?
Right. Well, go get him, rookie. Talk.
I was nice. No. No, my letter. No, where's my letter? No. Oh, that table didn't actually exist. Oh, no. I hopefully didn't actually need that. Oh, hello again. I didn't expect to see you here. Nobody else works here but me. Were you expecting someone else? Was I supposed to have the day off? Didn't Liv send you to see me? Yes, but I wasn't sure you'd still be here. I think I'm still Amon. Who are you today? Pardon? I'm still the same person. Do you mean how am I today? You think you're still Amon? Or how did you get here so quickly? You think? I wasn't quite sure who I'd wake up as. Seems I'm still Amon. Who are you today? I'm still the same person. Me too, it seems. But I don't fully remember why I'm even here. Okay, Liv said you had a package for me. You're supposed to teach me what to do with packages, or give me your package, and you can go back to whatever it is you were doing. See, Liv said you had a package. That's right, I remember. Do you have a package for me to mail today? Sir, you bring the mail to me. Why does Liv keep sending you over here to show me things? Or I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me how to handle packages? Sir, you're supposed to hand it to me. I'm still in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Here's a package for you. So, check, map, stamp, then scan. What happens if the package isn't scanned? What are we scanning all the packages for? We always scan. The packages on the shelves too, they arrive overnight. There's also a button to weigh, but you won't need that yet. After you scan, the machine will give you will give the package a label. Sometimes the label means nothing, but sometimes... Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here. My dude. My guy. But sometimes what? What do you mean? Amon, everything okay? Or so I just scan the package and deposit it? But what do you mean? Sometimes you... Sorry, who are you today? Get some rest, Amon. I can figure it out from here. Is there something I can do to help you out? You seem unwell, or thank you for your help, but I need to get back to work. You seem unwell. Help. I remember a letter, but I misplaced it. I think I'll just... goodbye for now. Okay, bye. Stamp and scan packages at the packaging station. Okay. Package, scan... Okay, so you're going to... How do I... You're going to Dolith Hills. Is it the same color? Yes. Back. Scan. What does that mean? Volatile handle with fear. Okay. Wait, did I do it? Did I do the thing? Oh, God. Packages are on the shelf to your right. Place a package on the machine. Stamp them the same way as letters. Always scan. Only weigh when necessary. Send packages and shoot to your left. Note. Oh, no. What did it say? Note, if you accidentally open a package, press the repackage button on your watch and watch your mistakes disappear. The package says for pickup. Someone may come to grab it, so best to hold on to it until then. Okay. Oh, why did that make me jump? That was so silly. Okay. And Drags Hollow. Scan. Fragile, handle with care. Okay.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Handle with strength. Oh, it makes me slow. Hi, yes, hello?
Hey, it's me again. I have an important favor to ask if you have a second.
Yeah?
I think someone left the light on in the custodian closet again. Can you check on that for me?
Was it me that left it on? Right away, what do you need to do? Where's the custodian closet again? Someone who else isn't here with me? How do you know the light was left on?
It was a poor choice of words. Don't read too far into it.
What do you
The
mean?
door should be behind you somewhere. Just read the labels to make sure it's the right one.
Uh-huh.
I need you to head inside and locate the spare bulbs to fix the light. If I remember, there should be a box of spares on a shelf to your left, just as you enter.
Grab the new bulb, pop it into the light. Got it. What do I do when I found the replacement bulb? Who do I mail the bulb to when I find it? But won't it be dark in there? Grab the new bulb, pop it in. Okay.
Overthink this. Get the light changed and make sure it doesn't impact your work for the day. Good luck. Talk soon.
Okay. Oh, why is it dark? No, my flashlight. Where's the light? I can't see anything. No, stop it. Stop it. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Okay, I did it. We're closing that behind us just in case. Okay, all right. I feel like we've got to move a lot quicker now. Again, Dolith Hills. Scan it. So I still got to do letters too. Clean. Great. Love that. Back to Hollow Bay. Scan. Handle with fear. I don't wish to. Okay. Drags Hollow Bay. Westvale. I was trying to pay attention to names, but I feel like I don't have time. Westvale. Drags Hollow Bay. Drags Hollow Bay. Dolith. Dolith. Westvale. Jags Hollow. Another Jags Hollow. Jags Hollow. Westvale. Whoa, that was almost bad. Okay. Okay, we got Dolith Hill, Westvale, Westvale, Westvale. Westvale, Dolith, Jags Hollow, Westvale, Dolith, Westvale, Jags Hollow. Return to Cinders. Okay, whoa. Hi. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Should invest in an interior. It's too wet to stand out here and chit-chat. It would probably drive more business if you did. I just work here, I have no say. I don't think they care enough to do that. Not sure why they hadn't thought of that yet, or I prefer it this way. I just work here. We'll be sure to get that feedback to the right person. I have rooms full of letters that I would love to send, but I wouldn't like standing out in the rain. Good day. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me... Nope. Be back. Hi. Got a fun hat. A hard-bitten old mess of a human stalks towards the window. That's comforting. His eyes whip to and fro, never settling on one place for too long. His gaze settles on you, brows knitting together. Oh, hi, do you have a letter for me? Hello? Or knit your eyebrows back at him. Squint back. I'm not a damn animal. He shoves a letter through the slot. Mail this. Politeness rarely hurts. Sure, whatever, erase your eyebrows as high as you can. With a scowl, he walks away, shrinking in the darkness. I think I made him angry. Oops. Okay, go. Actually, what time is it? Okay, it's not nearly as late as I thought it was. Westvale. Another Westvale. For Hunter Compton. Jags Hollow Bay for Harrison Bukes. Hold on. Dolith Hills. Hello. Nothing exciting today, just a couple of letters to give you. Please don't shred them. Oh, only because you asked. I won't. That's a huge relief. Thank you. Person has the strongest cheekbones I've seen. Alright, this is a Dolith Hills for Dwan Griffin. Westvale for Eleanor Alters. Arlene Fleming in Dolith Hills. Dolith Hills for Irina Bracken. Another Dolith Hills for Marty Castleton. And Dolith Hills for Enrique Fisk. Dolith, Westvale, Dolith. Jags Hollow, Westvale. Do we have any more packages come in? I don't think so. Okay. What is this? Wallpaper your space. Styling motivational interior since 1802. Standard. Coastal for $250. Geometry for $250. Stone or galactic scenery for $3,000. Oh, that's fun that we can customize our little area. Oh my god. Light up your space. Standard, cozy, dim, or groovy. Those are fun. Okay, items. Record player. Love it. Radio channel mysterious beeping signal. A channel that plays an odd sequence of repeating beeps. Improved shredder. The teeth grow sharper. You may now shred packages. The office standard tried and true for wooden stamps. Brassy stamps for the loud postal employee. Marble stamps, solid and pure. Or eyed stamps. It watches, it does not understand, it hungers. Excuse me, I don't like that. Okay, spruce up your stuff. Erasable stamps. All stamped letters may now be stamped again to correct any errors that were made. Okay, cool. Motivational poster number 1 motivates the letters to move across the desk with great alacrity. Small chutes. These letter chutes sense when a letter is sent through them incorrectly and will spit out a certain number of wrong letters each day. Okay. Unseen assistant. A hidden helper will stamp a few letters each day. Warning, the mail is your job. No refunds for his mistakes. Protective packaging. Cardboard quality improves across Carnum, preventing any packages from being scanned as fragile. Save the Wildlife Fund, number 1. Donate to help preserve Carnum's rapidly disappearing wildlife. We can't do this without you. Symbiotic stamps. These stamps now fly to your hand, making you even swifter at processing the mail. Or package shipping repair truck. Patch the holes in the truck bed. Interesting. That's cool. Okay. So good to know that we can make or do upgrades there. Okay, that's the shredder. What was the title for the headline for today? Mayor announces Sunny Day initiative. Oh. Okay. No, stop it. No. No, I keep getting stuck on that same spot. Let me in. I don't want to know what that is. Okay. 38. Heck yeah, man. 76. Lots of postal potential. Sweet. Yeah, this, okay, yeah, so we chose height, so this was someone just falling. Weird. Such an odd... I'm just storming constantly. Okay, I guess let's go to bed again. I don't want to... I feel like there's a penalty to... like getting, caught. Just falling asleep. Okay. I'm stuck on the door. Try this again. Let me out. Hi, Liv.
Starting to get the hang of things yet?
I love it. I could do this forever. What happens if I'm bad at this? When do I get a day off? Or this place is too weird for me, I quit. What happens if I'm bad at this?
Post office is proud to offer reliable, stable employment.
Okay. What does that mean?
Our employees are forever safe from the horrors of losing your job, being fired, and even quitting. So don't worry. There's plenty of time for you to improve.
Sounds great. Let's just get the work then. I don't like the sound of that. Or how do you manage to make everything sound so sinister?
Today is a new day, but it's shaping up to be a fairly easy one.
She just ignored that.
Nothing new to introduce to you, just another completely normal day of work.
Liv.
Just practicing what you've learned, and I'm sure you'll do it fine.
Liv, you're breaking up. Can you repeat that again? Something's wrong with the phone. Liv, you're breaking up.
This never happened before. Hey, let's see if I can fix it.
I can't understand you at all. But no, red lighting is spooky lighting. I don't want to answer the window now. Hello again, friend. Thank you for coming to speak with me. Who are you? I don't recognize you. Have you been here before? Sorry, I think you've mistaken me for somebody else. What happened with Liv just now? I don't recognize you. Have you been here before? Of course I have. Don't you remember me? Ah, yes, I remember you. Sorry, but I don't know you, or we've never met. Sorry, but I don't know you. How disappointing. I was looking so forward to catching up with you. Maybe next time. But enough of that. I'm here for something very important. There's a package for me under the name Indrik. Please bring it to me here at the window. Sure, I'll be right back. I'm too busy at the moment. Come back later, or why should I? I'm too nosy. I don't know why I'm asking this. Is our bond not enough reason, old friend? Sure. Why not? I don't know you, or no, it's definitely not. We're gonna double down on the I don't know you. Now, that's no way to treat a friend. My package is waiting. Return to me if you cannot locate it. I will be here. I don't like him. Oh, God. Indrik. Lamar. Oak. Excuse me, sir. I don't think you... I have a flashlight. Yes. Oak. Irma Atherley. I don't see any other packages. Hey, buddy. Did you find it? Sorry, you didn't. There's no package with that name here. Maybe check back tomorrow. Why are you wasting my time? Check back tomorrow. Apologies, friend. I misremembered when it would arrive. No problem. Maybe it's delayed. Packages arrive every morning, so maybe it'll be here tomorrow. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't trust you. Correct. Thank you for checking. Please forgive the inconvenience. You can leave now. Thanks for stopping by. I need to get back to work. He's indeed staring into our souls. Did his smile just get bigger? Or did I just see that out of the corner of my... Ugh. Please check again now. On the top shelf to your left. Okay, maybe I missed it. I'll check again. Sir, I just checked. There's nothing there. You're wasting my time. I'm going to have to ask you to leave now. I literally just checked. Check again. Hurry. Okay, maybe I missed it. I have legit chills right now. Did you find it? I did. How did you do that? I swear it wasn't there before. And here it is. You have my thanks once again, friend. Just doing my job. It's been an honor, sir. You have your package. I need to get back to work. I have another important matter to discuss with you first. Tell me, friend, why did you choose not to open the package? Were you not curious what was inside? I wanted you gone as quickly as possible. Dude, actually, if I'm being legit honest, I'm not actually sure. I'm not allowed to open customers' packages. It seemed like you didn't want me to open it. I was too scared to open it what was inside. I'm not allowed to. So rules influence your decision. Very interesting, friend. That could be useful. Very useful indeed. Were you testing me? Why are you telling me this? I should have opened it. Sorry. I make my own decisions. I regret nothing. Good. I've been watching you for some time now. Studying. For whatever reason, this place revolves around your decisions. Every choice you make is cascading effects. I'm very curious to see what you'll do. Why do you care what I'll do? What does that mean, revolves around me? I'm not sure I like the idea of you studying me. I've always known that I'm a very interesting person. Don't like the idea of you studying me. Hi, Phoenix. Welcome on in. We're checking out a game called Letter Lost. It is a little spooky. Studying is the only way to learn how to manipulate the system. You don't fully understand that yet, but this place, it's very wrong. I don't have all the answers, but you are learning more and more as you continue to choose. And I intend to bend this system to my will. Continue your work here, avoid suspicion, and most importantly, make choices. Do not blindly do as you're told. That's what this place wants. Disobey, experiment, toy with the threads of this place. Let's see what we can learn together. I'm in, let's get to work. No way, this is crazy. I think I'll just continue on my own. I don't know. Like the nosy, like curious side of me wants to be like, let's work together, but he's creepy and I kind of just don't want him to exist in my line of sight anymore. We'll just say continue on my own. No need for haste, friend. There's plenty of time for you to decide your role. But consider my words carefully. I'll return when I feel you're ready to learn more. When I depart, Liv will call again. You must answer swiftly to avoid her suspicion. You know Liv? For a very long time. But she does not know me. Not yet. Let's keep this our little secret for now. Liv will find out in due time. Now, I must go. See you next time, friend. No need to come back. Warn me next time, please. I'm telling Liv about this, or we can talk without the creepy lights in the future. Oh, that was spooky.
There you are. I lost you for a sec there when the line went out. Sometimes Carnum storms interfere with things like that. Must be a rowdy one today.
Hey, honey. Where are you going? You gonna hang out right there? Do you want to say hi? No? Okay. How long was the phone down? I was worried I'd never hear from you again. Yes, absolutely. It must have been the storm. Definitely nothing else. How long was the phone down?
Seconds. Everything all right over there?
A creep named Indrik came to the window when the phone was down. Everything's fine here, just another total normal day. Nothing to report, just excited to get back to work.
I have to run for now, but I'll see about getting the phone lines fixed. Good luck. Talk soon.
Okay, bye, Liv. Ugh. I didn't like that. All right, Drags Hollow Bay. Stampies, scan. Horrific. Great. Love that for us. Westvale. Scan. Volatile, handle with fear. Done, easily. There's fear inside my body. It has been handled. Dolith. Scan. Safe. Yay. I didn't look what that one was. Dolith Hills. Scan. I don't know. Oh, it's so heavy. Okay. Hi. In a hurry, here's a package. Please make sure it gets mailed. Thanks. You got it, bud. Westvale. I feel like I've seen Edwina Avery. Oh no, it was a Edwina Thompson. Fragile, handle with care. All right, last package. Dolith Hills. Scan. Handle with fear. Again. Done. Okay, so let's go do our letters. All right, Irene Kensington, Dolith. Drags Hollow Bay for Warwick Bateman. Dolith Hills for Hildegard Sanford. Belinda Pilkington. Hi, can you just not lay on my keyboard? That's all I ask. Thank you. Westvale. Another Westvale for Mallory Kirk. Dragon's Hollow Bay for Roberto Holland. Another Dragon's Hollow Bay. Dragon's Hollow? Where am I? I'm adding all these different letters to these words now. Kristen Prim. All right. Drags Hollow for Trisha Murphy. Henry Ruiz and Dolith Hills. Drags Hollow Bay for Imogen Kinton. Another Dolith Hills for Nicholas Flores. Alira, baby. Hang tight for half a second. One of the kitties is directly in front of me, and I was trying to make room for her. But then she decided to shift even more and sit directly on my keyboard, and now she's cleaning herself. We love to see it. Hi, can you do that over there? That'd be real cool. All done. Hold on, I think she has poop stuck to her butt. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. Cats. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, all right, I'm back. Sorry, if any of y'all have animals, you know, sometimes they just do weird things and you're like, all right, let's get this taken care of for you, bud. Okay, cool. So this is a Duluth Hills for Dennis Ash. Another one for Lauren Sanner. Another one for Ethan Phelps. And lastly, Bay for Hubert Matsunaga. There we go. 3. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep that. It makes sense to keep it closed so things can come in. This looks so cool. Like, it almost has like a slight Borderlands sketchiness to it in some spots. In terms of the art style, it's really cool. Third drowning this month occurs in Hag's teeth. Ugh. Yikes. You're not prepared. Try again tomorrow. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Do I need to turn this off? Because the light blew because I left it on. So let's turn that off. Ooh, more letters. Duluth Hills for Trevor Laidlaw. A Bay for Elizabeth Bernal. And another Bay for Sergio Skins. Well done. Hi. An overburdened statue of a man trods towards the window. His hands move. Hi, Ignis. His hands move with tired precision as he passes a letter through the slot. His eyes pass over you as he grows closer, scanning for injury or illness or a taint of madness. Good day, and welcome to Carnum. I hope you find it to be only half as dreary as most denizens do. I'm Dr. Praveen Payne, Carnum's sole medical practitioner. You likely won't see much of me in the coming days, as I'm tasked with handling all manner of ailment and injury the people here seem to delight in receiving. He sighs heavily and wipes condensation from his brow. Forgive my dourness, my patients seem to have a knack for coming to me with new and exciting injuries that I must deal with using the limited resources Yao can provide. If you'd mail my letter to the mayor, I'd truly appreciate it. If Carnum Memorial were to reopen, I feel certain my caseload and general demeanor would improve. Absolutely, I'll send it to her post-haste. The whole island has one doctor, or I'm grateful I only have to worry about the mail, and that I get to keep a layer of glass between me and this place's more interesting individuals. Grateful. Wish I could tell you that the people make their job worthwhile, but apart from the children, find most of Carnum's residents to be possibly dull. Their faces often do not change, whether describing the ailment they have or receiving an inoculation to a disease that I've only ever heard of existing in the tropics. Forgive the grousing, I must return to my practice. All right. Later for Westvale. The Bay for Byron Seymour. Another Westvale. Hold on. Another Bay. Let's put these up real quick. Oh, yeah, I know. How many letters can you take at a time? Mail as much as you want. I don't think there's a limit. Depends on how hungry I am. Anything more than 5 goes straight into the shredder. I don't think there's a limit. Here are some letters. Any room for more? Plenty of room. Okay, well, here's more. Still have more room? Sure, why not? Okay, if you say so, here you go. Any more room? That's all for today. All right, thank you for now then. Be back another time with more. Thank you. Oh god, we're gonna be running out of time soon. Okay, alright, we're still okay. Okay, we've got the Bay for Leah Sanner. Westvale for Richard Cleveland. The Bay for Albert Burns. Katarina Rockwell in the Hills. Another Hills for Preston Talcott. Mallory Hockman in the bay. And then another bay for Annalise Laidlaw. Why am I putting them back? I'm panicking is what's happening. Okay, an item has arrived in the pneumatic tube. What is this? 100 letters mailed correctly. Fairies March has been added to... Oh, it was a record. Okay, got it. How are we doing on monies? 158. Whoa. So we could get the radio channel. Where is... items, record player, 250. Okay, got it. I could have taken many more letters, but I was worried that I didn't know what time it was. It's almost 8. Yep, okay, bye. Yep, okay, bye. Nope. Nope, let me close the door. Who's knocking on the door? I don't think that really, like, registered. 92. Oh, heck yeah. We got a lot of money today. Like, that didn't dawn on me at all. That somebody is in here and running and chasing me up the stairs and knocking on the door. Don't love that. That makes me uncomfy. I love that I sleep with the lights on too. All right, Liv.
Good morning. How's my favorite little post officer doing this morning?
I knew I was your favorite. Rested up and ready for another day of work. I had nightmares about stamps and packages all night long. Or actually, I was wondering, why can't I leave my room at night?
Trying to burn the midnight oil, are you?
Just couldn't wait to get back to sorting the mail. I thought I heard something downstairs and wanted to check it out. Or no, just needed some fresh air. Just fresh air.
Have you been outside lately? The fog is almost too thick to breathe, and the weather is always atrocious here.
Good point. Sounds like it's safer indoors. Outside, there's no door to leave the post office. I personally love some good, bad weather. Sounds safer indoors. Spooky.
On to business then. It's a brand new day, which means it's time to learn about my favorite part of the job, prepping the delivery truck.
The show just keeps getting better. I don't think I'm going to enjoy this. What happens to all the packages I sent the last few days?
Don't worry about those. They were just practice packages. Or something. The ones today are real though.
What? Okay.
If you go into the storage room, you'll see a big garage door at the back.
No.
Interact with it, and you'll be able to start loading packages into the bed of the delivery truck.
Is that it? Sounds easy enough. Knowing this job, it's got to be more complicated than that.
Quick, rookie. Some packages require very specific positioning for ease of delivery or for safety reasons. Here at Carnham Post, we pride ourselves on being willing to ship almost anything. Depending on the scan result of a package, you may have to adjust your strategy for positioning, so be careful.
Thank you so much for that, Stretch Redeem. Make sure y'all are stretching too if you haven't in a bit. Oh, my back cracked. That was a good one. You know, it's always a good one when you like your vision kind of blurs over for like a half second and you're like, that was a good stretch. Is it depending on the scan results of the package, you may have to adjust your strategy for positioning, so be careful.
Be sure to
Got
load
it.
as many packages as you can, because any leftover packages will roll over to the next day, and any packages left at the end of the work week will be deducted from your pay. And
Okay.
just a warning, we've used the same delivery pallets for the past century, so they may be a bit weathered, shall we say. Any
Jeez
questions?
Louise. I love the top one, but what if I don't want to? What's wrong with the pallets? When do I need to have the truck ready? Does the driver just sit there until the truck's ready, or load the truck before the week ends and check the scan results of the packages? Got it. Does the driver just sit there?
Any more questions?
What's wrong with the
Oh, they're
pallets?
just a bit aged. worry. If it bothers you, you can always put some of your stipend towards upgrading them through the post officer's catalog.
Okay.
Questions?
Yeah, what if I don't wanna?
Well, what normally happens to employees who don't do their jobs? I'll let you noodle on that one. Any more
Fine.
questions? The
When does
truck
that have to be
leaves at the
ready?
end of each day. Some post officers prefer to load packages bit by bit, and others do it all at once. It's
Okay.
personal preference, really. But space in the truck is limited, and any packages not loaded by the end of the week will be docked from your pay. Any more
Okay.
questions?
Load the truck before the weekends. Check the scan results of the
That's all for
packages.
today.
Got it.
I'll let you figure the rest out on your own. Good
Yeah.
luck. Talk
Okay. Okay, bye, Liv. Packages. Okay, so we've got the hills. Scan. Handle with strength. Oh, this is a heavy one. Whoa. Okay. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, hi, buddy. What's up, Larry? You look like you've seen some shit. Oh, there's a safe. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done this with the heaviest package I could possibly pick up. Open the garage door. Oh. Interesting. So volatile should not touch other packages. Fragile should not touch the broken sections of the pallet. Okay. Okay, hold on. If I need more room, upgrade the delivery pallet, increase your delivery potential. Okay. Rotate and place items for optimal delivery. More packages means more money. Check warning labels for special placement instructions. Your pay will be docked for every misaligned or missing package. I don't think I needed to carry the package in here. Dr. Doolittle's post office. The writing in this book is faded and illegible except for the following passage. They can't see the lighthouse and they don't know what danger they're in. Great. Love that for us. Fascinating. Amazing. Would want it no other way. I want to... Hold on. At last, I've been carrying this letter around for I don't even know how long. Please just take it. Super comforting book. For sure. Okay, let's do a couple letters. So we've got the hills for Francesca. Elizabeth for the bay. The bay again. Another bay. Sweet. Hills. Westvale. Eastvale. Hills. Bay. Bay. Westvale. Another Westvale. Sweet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 1, 2, 1. Ta-da. All right, let's see these packages. I think I can still put them in the thing instead of carrying them. I feel like that makes more sense. Okay, so the hills, scan. Safe. There we go. We've got the bay, scan. Handle with strength. Yes, hello. As you approach the window, the silhouette of the awaiting customer darts to the left out of sight, as though spooked by your arrival. You ring the bell for me! As you pause in confusion, a voice calls out. A flash of lightning, a gust of wind, and poof! Nature's deadliest hunter, the riddle mole, appears, as if from thin air. You feel your legs stiffen as the mole's eyes begin to glow, and a faint gasp escapes your lungs. What's the sensation? Is it a trance or something far more sinister at work? What? What can I help you with today, sir? All right, let's get this over with. What do you need? Did you just say your own stage directions out loud? I'm assuming you don't have mail to send? Let's get this over with. What do you need? It is I, the Riddle Mole, Cardham's most dangerous criminal, here to exact my revenge upon the Postal Service. Just as the deadly mole lures in its victims with its beautiful song and glowing eyes, you find yourself ensnared in my presence. Solve my riddles, and you may live to tell the tale of your brush with death against the most apex of predators, the Riddle Mole. Ready for the first riddle? Sir, sir, this is Wendy's. I give in and let the mole eat me or whatever, but then can I get back to work? Sir, this is a post office. Of that I'm well aware. Your predecessor saw fit to deny me the most basic human right of access to the mail system. Now you shall pay for their sins. Fine, what's the first riddle then? If you just brought in mail like normal, I'd send it. That's what this is about? It's their first riddle. An eager beaver, are we? You'll regret that in time, for the beaver is the most common prey of the dreaded mole. First riddle! I'm not alive, but I hunger. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I have no mouth, but will drown in water. What am I? Fire, a balloon, some sort of bucket, or a mole, I guess. Don't have lungs, but need air. Have no mouth, but will drown in water. Did you say fire drowns in water? I don't think a balloon would have hunger. But it does need air. Bucket would need air. A mole would be alive, so I feel like it has to be fire. You find yourself being ever so slowly drawn forward into the mole siren song. Your stance weakens and your pulse quickens. You realize this is not just a battle for your life. It's a battle for your soul. And the second riddle? Right, are we done now? Or so did I get it right? Enough stalling. Second riddle. What ends with an E but only contains one letter? That would be an envelope, my friend. The battle cry of the dreaded mole. Closer and closer you stumble. Your vision narrows, your muscles begin to spasm in protest. You now stand at an arm's length from death itself, and thoughts of escape begin to dwindle away. Is there a third riddle? Is that it? Can I go? I wish you'd tell me if I got the answer right. Third riddle. We near the end. Your very life hangs in the balance. Will you stand and fight or succumb to the power of the mole? This is so exciting. All right, let's hear it. Or can you speed this up? I've got a lot more work to do today. What is so fragile that even saying its name breaks it? That would be silence, my friend. Feel your feet affix themselves to the ground and they tingle with a strange sensation. Excuse me, as an ancient tree reaches outward with its tangle of roots, so too do the soles of your feet cement you into place. Try as you might, you cannot move. You are stuck. Did I win? I thought I did so well. You got me then, I guess. Can I go now? Did I win? That remains to be seen. How many riddles did you answer correctly? All of them? Blast it. I knew I should have picked harder riddles. So is that it? What do we do now? Do you have a little goodbye speech prepared? Is that it? Another flash of lightning tears through the sky and strikes the ground in front of you. You're forced to shield your eyes from the blast, despite how you fear taking your eyes off the fiend before you. When the dust clears, you feel a rush of energy course through your body, beginning at your feet and surging upward. Your mind sharpens and your heart begins to steady itself. The mole is gone. You have survived. But for how long? Thanks, I guess. Gloat while you can. There is no recorded evidence of a mole failing to catch its prey once it's marked. You cannot hide forever. Until then, poof, and I disappear into the mist. Okay, goodbye. That was so silly. All right, that's the bay. Scan. Fragile. Wistfale. Scan. Another fragile. What a little freak. He was very silly. And if, like, I wasn't on a time crunch with things, I would be like, yeah, sure, heck yeah, let's, like, why not? We'll do some riddles. But also the fact that he didn't tell me, it's not where I need to be. He didn't tell me if I, like, did the thing or not. I literally just went to go pack up the truck. Hi. Year steps before seeing him through the rain. A juggernaut of a human, his arms look like tree stumps grafted onto flesh. There's an apathy in his eyes that speaks of life spent with bitter repetition and little earned at the end of an ever-lengthening day. I don't recognize you. You look new. Where'd they toss the puny twerp who was here before? I'm sorry, who are you? Who was here before me? I have no idea what you're talking about. Who was here before me? I think they were someone else, and they look like... You know, I can't actually picture his face anymore. I mostly just remember that I couldn't stand coming here to see whoever it was. Sorry, the mail gets me all worked up. Can't stand it. Name's Gary Bailey, and I run the Drags Hollow Fishing Collective, and this is my least favorite part of the job. You think we would have figured out a better way to communicate by now? Like some way for two people to speak directly while they're in two different places? You mean like a phone? You mean like a radio? I'm sure someone will figure it out someday, or that technology sounds impossible. It'll never happen. You mean like a phone? Okay, look, the first thing I told you was how much I hate the mail and the other person who used to work here. Let's not start a relationship off on the wrong foot as well. Save the sass for someone else, and we'll get along just fine. I'll do my best to keep my cool while I'm here as well. This place just gives me the creeps. Well, I've already hung around longer than I'd like to. Long enough to where I don't even remember what I was mailing now. Another stupid letter, probably. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for your business. See you around, Gary. If you hate mailing, you could just hand people the letters instead. See you around, Gary. Okay, let's do this real quick. It's the bay. What time is it? Okay, we've still got plenty of time. Why? Hold on. Hi. Hey, how are you today? Great, fine. All right, I guess. Terrible. Great. So happy for you. Or sorry to hear that. I wasn't listening, to be honest. Here are some letters. Can you get those sent for me? Sure, why not? Sorry, gotta run. Thanks. Cheekbones for days. Give me that. Thank you. Alright. We'll do these real quick, and then we gotta go do the packages before we run out of time. Bay. Bay. Nope. Hills. Bay. They had a lot more than I thought they did. Bay. Or no, there was still some hanging out here. That's what it was. It looks like they're mostly the bay, which is good. Okay, all right, let's go put those packages in. No one else ring the frickin' doorbell. Okay, volatile should not touch other packages. Fragile shouldn't touch broken sections. Okay, so this is volatile, so we're going to put you over here by yourself. You can go here. Volatile can go there. Fragile, we don't want you touching a broken. That's okay. You can go there. You can go there. You can go here. Volatile. Okay. Oh. That's not great. Okay, volatile. Let's shoot. Is this considered touching? I hope that's not considered touching. Ugh. Oh, this kind of sucks. Okay, okay, I think that's all I can do today. That's okay. That's okay. Hopefully that doesn't damage anything. Go, 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 go. Let me in, let me in, let me in. So fast. Okay, all right. 82. Okay, so we didn't do quite as many as we did yesterday, but that's okay. All right, let's head to bed. All right, let's go see what Liv's got to say today. I still hate this frickin' rug. I wonder if that weird dude's gonna come back. Not the riddle guy, but the
Look who's back for another exciting day of
red light
work at
guy.
the post office.
The show's the best. Can't wait to see what it holds today, or what today holds. How are you always so energetic in the morning? Well, there's no door to leave, so I had no choice. Or what are we doing today? We'll just keep it
There's the right
simple.
attitude. It's time for us to throw you a final curveball.
Why?
Delivery routes are constantly adapting to events on the island in order to maintain peak efficiency. Road closures, flooding, large portions of the populace inexplicably becoming unavailable. This is where you come in.
Shop gets better every day. Just tell me what I need to know. Unavailable. Why? Why is the mail so complicated here? All right, just tell me what I need to know.
I like it. To keep track of all the daily changes to the delivery routes, we keep a board for you to reference just above the workstations. They'll include up-to-date instructions on how you'll need to adjust your process. Today, unfortunately, a security incident is forcing us to process all mail sent to Doloth Hills as return to sender.
Okay.
Return to sender is the white stamp at each desk. We use it when mail is undeliverable. But don't worry, I'm sure the Doloth Hills folk will be feeling much better tomorrow. Always make sure to follow the daily wrinkles in the mailing process, whatever they may be, or your pay will be docked.
Ooh,
You
okay.
know, to incentivize you and all that jazz. There should be a book at your workstations next week for you to reference with lots of fun tips and tricks for how to process the mail. If you're ever feeling lost with how to send mail to Felchurch or not sure why your paychecks are being docked, give them a read. You may learn something new.
All right, check the boards each day, follow instructions, watch for books. Got it. Sounds simple. I thought you said it was a curveball, or what other kinds of changes might pop up each day?
Mail
What are the
could need more
kinds?
than one stamp, packages could need extra processing, the delivery truck could implement new arrangement restrictions. Last week, we had to send all the mail to Drag Shallow through the pneumatic tube.
Drag shallow. Okay.
Of course, to compensate you for the added strain, you'll be happy to know that any mail you process with these added complications will earn you more money on your paycheck. And any mistakes you make will earn even larger deductions. Fun!
More money, sign me up. Easy. I just want making mistakes and deductions aren't fun. What if I just stopped sorting mail? You said I couldn't be fired. I don't think I want to know the answer to that question, so we'll do... We just won't make any mistakes then.
I think it's about time to get to work. As this is the final day of work this week, tomorrow is your day off, and then we start a brand new week after you've had a whole day to refresh.
We've got to get all the packages in today.
I'm sure it'll be so restful that it passes by in a flash, and you barely even remember it.
That makes me think it's not going to happen, Liv. What do I get to do on my day off? Wait, why won't I remember it? I should have known it wouldn't be just a normal day off, or you found a way to make my day off sound sinister. Lovely.
I'm sure you have lots of questions, but as I always say, the work offers all the answers you'll need. Good luck. Talk soon.
Okay, bye, Liv. All right, let's do packages first. So we got drag shallow, scan, handle with fear. Great, love that. Westvale, scan. Another handle with fear. Amazing. Thanks so much for that. All right, drag shallow. Or all of the... Okay, so these are also going to be stamped return to sender. Got it. Westvale. Nope, scan. Handle with fear. Great. Doloth Hills is going to be a return to sender today. Priceless. All right, cool. Good for them. And a Westvale. I think that's all ignorant. Okay. Interesting. All right. Doloth Hills is returned to sender. So Westvale. Doloth Hills. Doloth Hills. Doloth Hills. Westvale. Westvale. Nope, nope. Doloth Hills. Drag shallow. Drag shallow. And a drag shallow. Okay, drag shallow, drag shallow, drag shallow. Return. Westvale, Westvale. Return, return, return. Westvale. Hey, all right, let's look at what we've got. No. Let's go do track stuff. Ugh, okay. What if I put that here? And we'll put a volatile in the corner by itself. Sure. 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 What is that? What does that mean? I don't know. Okay. So many volatile packages, and I don't love this. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, hold on. Let's rotate you. You. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not great. Okay, you go there. What are you? What are you? What is this? Just means you can't be there, but you can't be there either. Ooh, hi, Sunflower. Welcome on in. It's so good to see you again. I hope you've been doing well. Well, we're just playing a little bit of a game called Letter Lost. It's kind of spooky, but it's fun. We're trying to fit all of these packages into the truck right now, and I don't know if we're going to be able to, because these volatile ones can't fit next to each other. But it sounds like we've got somebody at the door. Doing well, good. That's awesome. Have you noticed how quiet things have gotten? Used to hear bees buzzing or crickets chirping. Now it's just silence, like they've been swallowed by the fog. Yes, it's a bit unnerving. I've been busy working or haven't noticed I keep the radio on all the time. It's a bit unnerving. I heard that you can buy boxes of bees, crickets, and other crawly things. Sounds like a good idea if you ask me. A good deal if you ask me. Sounds gross? Yeah, definitely get right on that, or thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip. Don't work yourself too hard. Goodbye now.
Thank you for your patronage.
Derpy Dreamer, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it so much. Let me put this up here real quick. Is this the one where you can't leave the post office? Yes, it is. Derpy, I will grab you your follow sticker here in just a second. Have you seen my dog? Black Labrador answers to the name Inky. Well, I haven't seen any labs around here. It's been missing for a few days now. I'm getting really worried about him. My family is becalmed by his dark round eyes. He might lose a customer if we don't find him. What? Let that light a fire under you. Have you checked the nearby alleys? I checked everywhere I can think of, and some places I haven't thought of. Please mail this for me. And forget that I even mentioned Inky. What? Okay, sure. Let me grab that sticker here. That's a fun one. Whoa. There we go. Oh, where are you? Oh, I thought I had an up-close cam here. I don't. Hang tight. Here we go. No! There we go. Here's a little goose that says, "Talk to me, goose." So that's your follower sticker. So I will make sure that that gets put into our follower notebook. There we go. I'll make sure it gets tucked on in there. So we have a little notebook that all of our followers get a little sticker in. So I'll add you to the fun pages with all the cool kids. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. And tuck that in there. Make sure it stays safe. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, y'all moving fast today. Okay. Put you back. Oh. That silhouette is a little wonky. A powerfully built woman walks towards the window, all tight sinew and muscle. You can practically hear the restrained strength in her hands as she pushes a letter towards you under the window. Hey, letter to send. Make sure it gets out. Can do. I'll try my best. If I have the time, I'll get to it. I'm on a work strike at the moment. Can do. Great. I appreciate it. While I have you, can I ask you something? ask away? Sure, go for it. You just did. Make it quick. Sure, go for it. Have you seen anything strange lately? Why do you ask? Been an incredibly strange week? Or nope, nothing strange here. Totally normal. It's been a very strange week. How so? Nope, I got nothing. I woke up in a dungeon, climbed out into a closet, and the dungeon door disappeared. Now I'm stuck here. A creepy guy in a bowler hat turned off all the lights, stopped time, and then insisted we'd met before. Or every night I'm sent up to my room by a mysterious force where I'm forced to sleep until the morning. We'll do that one. I don't want to talk about the bowler hat guy yet. Your definition of strange is a night off from work. Anything else? I woke up in a dungeon, climbed out into a closet, and the dungeon door disappeared. Now I'm stuck here. Saw this on Steam Discovery. How are you liking it? Hey, Fallen, welcome on in. I'm liking it. It's very cool. It's definitely a little spooky, but it's very, very fun. And it had been on my radar for a little bit, and then I was reminded when I saw a TikTok for it earlier today that it had released last week, and I was like, we need to play this. So we put everything else on pause, and so we're playing it, but it's been really, really fun. Welcome it in. Anything else? I don't want to mention the bowler hat guy, so I'm gonna move on from that one. Fine, I'll be back in a couple of days. If you see anything, let me know next time, yeah? She's cute. I like her. Scarlet purchased Psychic Salon. Heck yeah, man. All right, let's file these. I think the truck is going to be about as good as it's going to get. Is it still Dolith Hills? Okay. So this one's going to be a return to sender. Drag Shallow. Westvale. Yeah. Yeah, I've never really played Final Fantasy, but my partner was like, people are going to think that you play. And I was like, well, but I picked it up because we were playing the Loftia beta about a month or so ago now. And my character had a really cute little like sprout. And then our little mascot, Dennis, he also has a sprout hat, and it was like a little matchy hat. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to order one for myself. And then it's just kind of stuck around. It's very fun. It brings me joy too. I feel like it's like falling over now. I really need to fix it. I have like a paper clip behind it to give it like structure. And that seems to do the job. Oh, I didn't mean to stamp that again. That seems to do the job. No, 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 stop, stop. No, wait, 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 hold on. No, no. Okay, okay, okay. I'm stuck. Okay. I'm going. No, 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 stop. No, wait, hold on. Close the door, close the door, close the door. Ugh. Everything's fine. We're okay. All right, one mailing error. I think that was the last second, like, throw back in that I did. I think I missed one of those last ones. That's okay. All right, let's head straight to bed. It's like, I feel like there's other stuff I could potentially be doing at night. So I may start exploring some more. Okay, I was like, hello?
This is the kind of performance I expected from the start. I suppose it's a good thing you made it here at all, but you sure took your time.
Am I asleep right now? Oh, for the week. Okay, okay, okay. All right, pay rate. So we made $406. 410 things mailed, 203 pallet score, 1 mailing error, not bad, 24 customers served. Are we back in the dungeon? Oh. Oh, are we just stuck in a loop? Oh no. Am I able to just... No. Shoddy Foundations, Scarred Stones, Hidden Key. Okay, that's... Where's the... I feel lied to. Where's the key? Did you guys move it? Hello? Yeah, Shoddy Foundations, Scarred Stone, Hidden Key. Okay, so it still says the same thing. Is there another Scarred Stone? Oh, draw key by pressing 4. It helps if I actually read everything, huh? Oh. It's not time for your penance yet. Okay, I don't remember that door glowing like that, but I guess it was. Door's locked. Read your letter carefully. Feeling pressed to escape. Pause for... Oh, okay, I forgot that that was a thing. There we go. Hi, Liv.
Good morning, rookie. All rested up and ready for your big first day?
What? What? Don't you mean second week?
No. Pretty positive I meant first day. I slept pretty hard the second. Male labor is no joke.
What? I swear we've had this exact conversation.
Wild dream last night. Pretty common, those new job jitters. Why don't you take a deep breath, chant some mantras, center yourself. Your first day at Carnum Isle Post is a big to-do.
But it wasn't a dream, really. Are you listening to anything I'm saying? I'm in control. I am the mail czar. I'm a letter on the wind. Watch our sword.
Whatever you say, rookie.
Oh, wash.
Before we begin today, I have something very exciting to tell you about. By popular demand, the Carnum Isle Post is relaunching our state-of-the-art mail service helpline once again.
What's that? Great, one more thing to worry about? Or who would possibly demanding a helpline?
It's an automated phone line you can call anytime during your shift, with a variety of useful functions. You can input an incident code given to you by your supervisor, but most importantly, you can raise or lower the amount of mail you receive.
Why would I want to change the amount of mail? How does a phone line make customers bring more mail? An incident code? Where do I find the information for the helpline? Why would I want to change?
More money, of course.
Okay, how does phone line make them bring more mail?
Being the most efficient mail service for 4,000 miles. Call and see for yourself. It works. No need to panic.
Incident code?
These incident codes were designed for your safety and are only to be used in the event of an emergency. So likely never.
Where do I find the
I left
information
it by the
helpline?
phone with all the details. Be sure to grab that and refer to your notebook if you ever need a reminder on how to use it. Would you look
Okay.
at that? Nearly time to open. I'm sending Amon over to give you a refresher on how to process the mail. The fresh air would do him some good, and I know he'd be so excited to see you again.
But you said it was my first day. So how would he be seeing me again? Send him over. I need to talk to him. Maybe Amon can tell me what's going on here. If this is my first day, how would he be seeing me again? That's what I'm asking.
Did
Yeah.
I say again? My apologies. The week before you arrived was tiresome. I may have misspoke.
I already know how to process mail.
Incredibly lucky to have a new post officer with this much experience. Regardless, Amon sure would enjoy seeing you again. Shall I send him over?
I send him over.
Splendid. I'll send him over post haste. In the meantime, keep in mind what I told you and you'll do just fine. And if it ever gets to be too much, just remember, it was your choices that led you here. Good luck. Talk soon.
Weird. Okay. I was not expecting the weird loop. Call help or need help? Call the mail service line 6245. Adjust incoming mail amounts. Report an incident or other. There's just a bunch of numbers down here written and then scratched out. BAGGAN? There's something like super smudged out here. Okay. Thank you so much for that lyric, Sunflower. I appreciate it. Beggar? Possibly. Hello again, Amon. How do I get out of here? Amon, this place is dangerous. You have to help me. How do I get out of here? Oh, you startled me. Sorry, I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I didn't expect to see anyone else. Is there something I can mail for you today? Oh, this is weird. Okay. Sorry, Amon. We've had a conversation before. Has Liv trapped you here as well? Run and find someone who can help. Liv? Trapped by Liv? That sounds so strangely familiar. I also remember a letter. I need that letter. Perhaps you can find it. But, sorry, who are you today? What letter are you talking about? It's still me, you're still you, we need to run. Never mind, this is going nowhere. We need to run. Run? I run the post office, I think. Do you have something for me to mail? What letter are you talking about, Amon? Please try to remember, or never mind, this is going nowhere. What letter are you talking about? It's a letter to me, my letter. I wrote it. You wrote a letter to yourself? Yes, you should as well. It helped me, but I can't remember where it is. Sorry, who are you today? Amon, please try to remember. Remember, I can't. Never mind, this is going nowhere. That sounds right. This is nowhere to go. I hid my key to try to leave, but I could never remember the code. I wrote the code in the custodian closet, but then I couldn't remember how to see it. Maybe you can find it. Oh, well. In the meantime, Liv said to remind you how to send mail. I have a letter to send. It's addressed to someone in Drag Shallow. I'll get that sent for you, Amon. Yep, Drag Shallow is the blue stamp. I got it. Do you really need to do the mail if the week just restarted? Oh, you already know how the mail works? Then I'm still in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Look for your letter, Amon. Thank you for the help. Take care. Get some rest. I'll get us out of here. If you want help, I'll escape by myself. Get some rest. I'll get us out of here. Yes, that sounds nice. I think I'll just... Goodbye for now. Okay. Oh, this is the exact same letter. That's crazy. Mail to Drag Shallow Bay must be stamped then shredded. Sorry, bud. All right, we've got the hills. Westvale. Okay, I'm just going to put them all over there and then I'll sort them all at the same time. So that's Bay, Hills, Hills, Hill, Bay, Bay, Westvale, Westvale, another Westvale, and another one. Okay, Westvale, 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 Westvale. Shred, shred. Hills, hills, shred. Hills, shred. Westvale, hills. Alright, let's go do some... Okay, Drag Shallow. Do you also get shredded? No, you don't. Oh, nope. Scan. Boring. Great. Love that. Alright, Drag Shallow, scan. Horrific. Alright. A beautiful face suddenly appears in the glass. Her gaze is neither vacant nor focused, but some mix the two, like sand mixing with seawater. Welcome in. How can I help you? Do you have something to mail? Today's a sopping day. Have you seen them? The clouds? Their bellies aren't full, but they hang so low. The sky's hard for me to see from in here. From what I'm told, it's foggy here most days. Or I like your word. I like your words, pretty lady. That makes me giggle. I'm going to do that one. Is that weird? Sorry. So can I help you with something? Do you have something to mail? Was that weird? Sorry. Oh, yes. Forgive my speech's wanderings. I'm Sedna, and I'm in need of aid. You give things to those that need them. I have this gift for an admirer. Admirer? Exciting. You can drop it in the slot there. Is that, wet? I can't accept that. What'd you do? Dunk it in the ocean? Is it wet? Yes. I'm sorry, but I can't mail wet packages. Never know what the shop will ask of me. I'll get it mailed, or well, I'm sure it'll dry. There's a place just there you can drop it. I do not know. She is soaking wet. I do not know where admirer sleeps, but if I know their heart true, they'll follow my footfalls. You will give it to them when they arrive. Do you know their name? I only know their unwavering spirit and strength they bear. It's discernible at first glance. Thank you, gift giver. I will leave you before the sea returns to her bed. If she's like some like siren-y-esque situation. Okay, all right, well let's leave that there. Oh, interesting. Not just yet, Topaz. But honestly, there's no saying what's going to happen in this game. Oh, this is a heavy one. We've had a man that thought he was a mole, but told riddles, never told us if we got the riddles correct. What's that? Oh, I just brought the letter with me. Okay, you can see on the floor. Westphal. Oh, guide to mail. Oh, wrinkles. I was like, what does this say? Hi, we're good. And we detoured from Trash Goblin because I was reminded that this game had come out recently, and it is one that I had my eye on for a little bit. Oh, there's another heavy one. And it's very interesting. Just dropping off a letter on my way to work. Thank you for all your hard work, as always. Just doing my job. I need the money. I'm stuck here without anything else to do. Just doing my job. Also, thank you for stopping by to have dinner with my family last night. Excuse me? My son wants to be a postal worker when he grows up, and you should have seen his face when he saw you coming. It was an honor to have you join us, so swing by whenever. Yeah, it was a lovely evening, and that was definitely me. That wasn't me. I'm trapped in here. I can't leave the post office. What do you... No, that was... Well, I must be going now. I need to go check on... goodbye. Yeah, definitely some spook stuff going on. Some weird little spoopy stuff. A gray-haired spear of a woman strides through the rain, bedecked in jewelry and furs, the rain dripping from her once proud hat. Each drop that hits her face seems to twist her soul or her scowl farther until she finally steps under the awning of the post office. How can I help you? Is service always this leisurely? Sorry, I'm new to this job. Of course, fate would saddle me with the net. There should be a package for me on your left. It's addressed to Blythe. Matilda Blythe. I'll go check. Return promptly if you can't locate it. I detest sloth. So the problem is I've sorted all of the packages already. This is what I imagine people in retail do when they're like, we don't have it. And then they're like, you can just check. And it's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, we don't have it. Sorry, there's nothing in for you today. I suppose that's to be expected from such a ramshackle establishment. Here, this letter must be mailed promptly to my husband. It's of grave importance. Why did you emphasize grave? Hopefully you're capable of the bare minimum your post requires. Was that a pun? I guess we'll find out. To the shredder this goes. Can do. Winston Blythe. Okay, so let's open our book. That's not the book I wanted. I want this one. We want B. Blythe. Matilda Blythe. Oh. Where the hell is this supposed to go? No, Matilda, what does this mean? How am I supposed to send this to him? Right, I worked at Sears a decade ago, and the back had broken racks, mannequins, bunnies, so I'd go to the back and do some squats and wall push-ups. That's amazing. A powerfully built woman walks towards the window, all tight sinew and muscle. You can practically hear the restrained strength in her hands as she sends a parcel through the slot. Is this package for you? Hey, package to send here. Name's Brielle Couteau. You get a lot of people through here, right? I wouldn't be much of a post office if I didn't. Sure do. Depends on the day, so sure do. Have you seen anything strange lately? You'd have to be more specific. Strange, like people who don't belong here. People who seem like a fish out of water. Fallen! Oh my god, thank you so much! Holy shit, dude, thank you so much for those gifted! That's so cool, thank you so much! Yeah. That is amazing, thank you so much for those. You're such a cool person, thank you. I'm always like I never know what to say because it means so much. And I'm always like, I feel weird just being like, oh my God, thank you. And then jumping straight back into game because I feel like it doesn't like acknowledge how cool that is. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. And again, I know I said this to you earlier, but I hope you're having a good day today. It's strange, like people who don't belong here, people who seem like a fish out of water. Actually, while I started doing this, I don't think I've done this on stream, but I have this little thing of like tiny little goose. They're the same geese that I've got the hair clips. So I'm going to drop 5 more in there from those. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Distraction of stream to overcome a real life event. Well, number 1, I hope everything settles and goes well for whatever the heck is going on. But number 2, we are more than happy to be a distraction for you. So thank you so much for being here and choosing to spend your time with us. And that is the bulk of why I do what I do, is to offer that distraction to people. So you're welcome at any time. I'm pretty xenophobic of you. I get all kinds of people in here. Anything that stands out to you? Ooh, that's rough. I understand. I understand that feeling. But I hope you do whatever you need to do to get through it. And I know you will get through it. And if being here and needing a distraction is what you need, we're happy to provide it for you. Oh my. Ugh. I keep trying to like tuck my blanket behind my back to provide a little bit of back support. And then I shift around too much and it falls out. Anything that stands out to you? Did you read about the drowning last night? I woke up I forgot about the drownings, and then I really need to go read the newspaper. I keep forgetting that's over there. Woke up in a dungeon, climbed out into a closet. The dungeon door disappeared and got stuck, and we got nothing. Did you read about the drowning? Drowning? What drowning? It's in the paper, though I guess a drowning on an island isn't that strange. It was in the paper this morning. Youths these days not reading the news. What have we come to? It was in the paper this morning. One day I don't grab a copy. Can I see yours? Sure, let me go get it. Okay, let's go read the paper. Yeah, drowned body discovered in morning tide. Here you go. Thanks, I owe you one. I'll be back in a couple of days. If you see or hear anything else, let me know next time I'm here. Wait! Hold on, no, this is supposed to be for you. Don't leave! No! She left. She wasn't supposed to leave. Okay, so it's for Dragshell. Let's scan that. Just such a long illness like that, it's not a cliche to say he's in a better place. Condolences, 100%. I know, it, like, I say my dad passed at a random aside. I say random aside, but my dad passed 6 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago from cancer. So I 100% understand that, especially like, you know, watching someone struggle like that. Sometimes it's a relief to know that they aren't dealing with it anymore, but you still grieve. So person also had a shark tooth necklace. Yeah, she's really cool. Like she walked up and I immediately was like, hi, hello. I think we're good on packages. Let's go see what letters we've got. And then we should, what time is it? Oh God, no, let's go pack some of the truck. Pack the truck. Go, 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 go. No. Fragile. Okay, eyeball. Eyeball. Okay, alright, that's fine. We got our packages. Oh, no, don't chase me. No, don't chase me. No, don't chase me. No, 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 no. No. Okay. I'm gonna visit you. Wait, do we think... I just, like, reread the shark tooth necklace. Do we think potentially that's the tooth, like, a tooth from the thingy thing? The like, siren lady that came in? Hold on, what just happened? No, where's... We got a hype chest. What does this mean? A frog wow emote. No. That's the emote we just got from that hype train. It's so cute. Amazing. Thank you guys again so much. Okay. No phone ringing? Oh. Rude. The phone's not ringing. And that's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, that's, that old lady's thing again. Okay, anything here? No, we don't have anything over here, so we're good on that front. I didn't read what the thing said on that one. Dolith Hills, scan. And oh, I'm so slow carrying these. I didn't read that one again. I keep like moving so fast that I'm not actually paying attention to what I'm doing. Whoa. That map is different. What? So what happens when I hand you this package? I stamp it, chuck it in a chute, send it out on a truck. Honestly, I have no idea. Or try to chuck it, send it out on a truck. That's not very exciting. Anyways, here, take this. And do try to not drop it, please. Like, see, part of me feels like I'm going crazy, but like, y'all agree that that's a different map, right? Horrific. Great. Wasn't he the mole guy? A gentleman, I'm gonna try that. No, never mind. This is the plum guy. A mustache gentleman makes his way through the rain with a plum, and droplets seem to miss him more often than not. There's a fever in his eyes, his gestures are sharp, and his movements frenetic. Good morning, a new steward of letters. I, Albert Wick, have come to congratulate you on your new interminable role, and inform you of one of the many perks that come with such an auspicious role. Do you have any letters to mail for me this time? No, not today at least. I'm here on behalf of the Carnum Isle radio service, and we have a very close kinship to your own place of work. Oh, wait, yeah, he was the newspaper guy last time. Wait, you said you were the newspaper last time. Do I still get a free copy of the newspaper? Did you get a new job? Last time? This is your first week on the job, and we've never met before. I've worked for the radio services for as long as I can remember. I simply wish to tell you the Carnum Isle radio service is proud to offer you a state-of-the-art radio listening device displayed proudly on the counter behind you for your listening pleasures. It's given in honor of the sibling-like nature of our organizations and free of charge. Isn't that exciting? What can I listen to on the radio? So yet again, you didn't bring anything to mail, and who should I mail the radio to? What can I listen to? All sorts of critically acclaimed local stations. They range from music to talk shows to the news, so just turn on the radio and start flipping through stations until you locate one for you. Personally speaking, I'm quite fond of listening to Dr. Raven tell stories, and KRNM News is the best way to stay up to date on the local news. Anything else while I'm here? So yet again, you didn't bring anything to mail, and who should I mail the radio to? Didn't bring any mail? Nope, afraid not. If audio is an abstract medium, and thus cannot be easily contained in physical form. Isn't a record disc just audio contained in physical form? Well, yes, but anything else before I head out? Nothing else. That's it for now. Oh, well, I must be going. We too bear the whole world on our shoulders, don't we? You delivering mail for me information. You deliver mail, me information. It's a terrible burden and a glorious calling. Best of luck, my spiritual sibling. Let not the rain batter your will. That's so weird. All the tiny little like things that are changing. Okay. All right. We've got a couple more packages. We got dragged. Nope. Handle with care. If y'all notice anything else that's changed that I haven't like mentioned, definitely call it out because it's very possible that I've missed stuff, but that's fascinating. Oh, concerning. Great. Not my problem though. Okay. I feel like I should read this. Well, that doesn't help me. What's a wrinkle? Because the ever-changing nature of Eyeliner postal workers need to make adjustments to their routes and stamping protocols. In this book, we outline such protocols. Denied service. Okay, so this is just talking about the thingy things. Okay, goodbye. Okay, that was pickup. All right, so we're good on that front. Let's go do some of our letters. Letters to Duluth Hills must be open. I don't know what the heck she wants me to do with this. I'm going to return to sender. Attention postal worker, infraction code 5312. A letter you mailed has no address. It will now drift aimlessly forever because of you. It'll find the dude somehow. Okay, so all letters to Duluth Hills must be opened. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on. Open. 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 All right, we're going to go talk to our customer first and then figure out how to open it. Constant eerie feeling of reality is changing, and an omnipresent overlord is going to make us insane. 100%. Sorry about this. I was saving all my mail for when your discount started. Is there still 3 letters for 1 free package? The mail is free here. Liv never told me I was supposed to charge anyone. No. Mail's free here. Seems like poor business choice. Oh well, thanks. Okay, a woman waits at the window, anxiously clutching a stack of envelopes. She casts a glance back into the fog as though hoping somebody may appear within its haze. I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'm Lillian Lennox and my daughter Amara's gone missing. I've been searching everywhere for some sign of her. Have you seen a young girl been by? What does she look like? Let's see if she was wearing anything different. She's very small, auburn hair, likes to wear in 2 braids. She was wearing a patterned black and white dress last time I saw her. Okay. What happened before she went missing? She's quite ill, struggling with her situation. We got into an argument, tried my best to calm her down, but this morning she was gone. Okay, so that has not changed. Don't know where she could have gone with weather like this in her health. I'm sorry I haven't seen her. That's all right. I don't think I could have made it all this way by herself. I have some flyers. That's why I'm here, really. They have a description of Amara and information on how to contact me if anyone has seen her. I've been so flustered, I didn't have any idea of who to send them to. I just knew I had to spread these as much as I can. Do you think you could use some kind of address directory to label them for me? Send them wherever you can. Someone has to know something for me. Yeah, sure, we'll get them out again. If you see or anything, please call me immediately. 2943. I'm going to write that down. I don't know if I'm going to need it or not. Amara 2943. Just out of curiosity, if I can actually call her later. A collection of envelopes are pushed through the window slot before the distressed mother fades into the mist. She's also very pretty. Okay. The hills. Scan. Handle with fear. No problem. Okay, all right, we've got a lot to do here. There we go. All right. So, open. This is a notice from the Westfield Public Library. A recent loan is now overdue. Please return the following book as soon as possible. Overdue sleep, dear. Sleep poems. Thank you. Okay, so do I just send them like normal now? I just sat back down, my friends. Okay. Let's do like 2 more. Dear Winifred Fisk, I know I'm not the best poet in the world, but laughing at my poetry reading was a little insensitive. I'm working on the craft. Can you say the same? Okay, let's go answer the window before they get pissed off. Hi, the strange dripping woman has returned to your window. She sways slightly as she waits, like invisible waves wash against her. Hello, it's nice how the sky and sea continue to flirt. Venturing out is much nicer when they do. Hi, welcome back. It's foggy again today, yes. You definitely have a way with metaphors. Welcome back. I've just come to check on my gift. Did it find its way? I'm sorry. No, it didn't have an address. No, I can't mail something without an address. Yep, mailed it. It didn't have an address. Oh, I thought, well, it's different from where I come from. Things like to go where they're meant to. Well, here you have to put an address on the package, or if things went where they wanted to on their own, I wouldn't have a job. Oh yes, this makes sense. How funny things are here. I don't know this address. What if you know her face? Could you give it to her when she visits? I could do my best. Normally, that's not how mail works, but sure. Or no, that's not how any of this works. I can do my best. 1,000 thank yous. She's a strong woman with tousled short hair the color of dry reeds. She carries herself with much confidence and speaks in pruned phrases. Got it. Vague, but I'll do my best. A picture would have been better, but I'll try. No, I know exactly who it is because I wanted to give it to her earlier. She looks like Anya Taylor-Joy. Oh, she does. She really does. I don't think I would have, thank you again, gift giver. I don't think I would have caught that on my own. But she 100% does. A distasteful silence hangs in the air. Welcome back, Miss Blythe. That's Mrs. Blythe. My letter, was it sent properly? I believe so. Good. If that's the case, there should be a package for me. Right, I'll go check on that for you. I mean, I'm sure it'll... Wait. 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 What was your name? Couldn't find it. Your incompetence reaches truly staggering levels. I thought that was going to be her package, but it was not her package. She looks like a brute. She really does. She's like, I don't know if any of y'all play Palia. But she reminds me a little bit. Oh, I should have. Well, I guess I can open that now. Missing Amara Lennox, but she reminds me of, is it Eshe? Eshe? I think that's her name. Auburn pigtail braids, dark round, small, last seen Sunday at her home in Duluth Hills, fond of gardens and hidden rooms. If you have any information, please call 2943. I was going to say maybe I should send them all to Duluth Woods or Duluth Hills then, but then I have to open them all and I don't want to do that. So we're just going to pick random letters or random people. Let's go Westvale. Whoa, hi. Hello. It's the bay. The hills. No, come back. Dear Ashley Thornton, I've been trying to figure out what this dream is that I keep having, and I think I've figured it out. I'm being buried alive. I'm in a small box, and it's dark, and it smells like dirt, but it's so viscerally real, it's hard for me to really accept that I'm just dreaming. I'm gonna put all those back. Okay, let's pick another one. Let's see, the bay. It really does make sense for me to be doing the hills. It's fine. Roads, last one. We'll do Wagner. Westvale. 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 Oh, whoops, he's put that back. I wonder if I've made enough where I can look at the... No! I should have just went ahead and filed. You get over there. Okay. Duluth Hills. We're just going to go and put these away so I can stop doing that. There we go. No. Dear Brianna Degner, this is a notice from the Westvale Public Library. Your recent loan is now overdue. Please return the following book as soon as possible. Overdue, the tides do call. Thank you. Okay, another one for Duluth Hills. Dear Leah Higgins, gutter cleaning suspended until further notice. Due to heavy rains, we've not been able to get to the gutters of each house to do a proper cleaning. We will start back up as soon as the rain clears. All updates will come via mail. Thank you for your understanding. Okay. All right, that's the bay. Another bay. And Mia Fernsbury. Dear Claire Devon, I get a sense that the vase in the front hall used to be another color, but I can't remember what it was. It's green now, but I have some vague memory of it once being yellow. Do you remember? Ooh, other people are having some weird memory things happening too. Dear Olivia Adair, no, how many frogs do you think you can fit in the bathtub? I'm not asking for any particular reason. I'm just wondering. No, stop. No, 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 no. Stop. No, stop. Okay. Okay, I'm going. Leave me alone. Nah, leave me alone. Let me move faster. No, I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Close that door. Close that door. Ugh. Everything goes from like pretty okay to terrifying. Mailing error. Oh, yeah. The one for the lady's husband that I'd sent. That makes sense. Okay. And then we wake up again and like it's raining and the music is kind of peaceful. Oh God, it's so, if I run down the stairs, it's like, duh, 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 duh. Okay, that's another pickup. Put you down. All right, Drags Hollow. Anything new for Drags Hollow? Send blank mail anywhere to connect our citizens. Interesting. Okay. You see why I was waiting for this game? Can't stop watching. It is really cool. Like the trailer looked interesting anyways. But there's a lot more to it than I like expected there to be. Just in terms of like the weird like twists and turns. I'm like, I knew there was going to be like a little spookiness. But it definitely is way more in depth than I thought it was going to be. So I'm glad y'all are liking it too, because it's very interesting. Here's a letter. You should know what to do with this. Don't screw it up. Cool. Why are you sending me blank ones? Okay, well. Catherine Grimes. There you go. The Hills. All right. We're going to pick a random letter. We're going to do K and Grace. Congratulations, Grace. You now get this letter. Duluth Hills. Oh, I don't think we sent the truck out yesterday. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Drags Hollow. All right. We're going to go to G, and this one's going to go to Grit. I'm a little confused by the name Restful Graves, but that's fine. Westvale. Westvale. Nope. Shoot. Shoot. Whoops. Ow. Yeah, I know. Don't yell at me. Attention postal worker, infraction code 6645. You mailed a letter to the wrong chute. Someone was waiting for that letter and will now be very disappointed. Well, I'm sorry. Hi. Sedna. Hi, how's the form? Hi again, the form's good, I think. The waves push us together once more, almost like fate. Well, I do work here. Do you have something to mail? Almost like fate. Yes, that's sweet to hear. I need a kindness of fate today. It has been very heavy and gray for me. Is everything all right? That's a bummer. Sorry to hear that. Do you have something to mail? Is everything all right? This place is difficult. Your customs are so different from mine. I tried venturing inland and smelled something exquisite in one of your shelters. I tried to enter, but I was chased out by a man complaining that I had not covered my feet. He said I needed a thing called shoes. I asked for some, but he was unkind and chased me and closed me out. No shoes, no service. It's pretty standard. Don't want to get the floors dirty. How rude. I'm sorry that happened. Where'd you say you're from again? How rude. Restful Grave sounds like a cemetery that prides itself on its wording. Words against necromancy. That's amazing. Like y'all know for next time, I wish other people were as kind as you. I will have to find some shoes. I have extra shoes upstairs. You should be able to get some shoes in town. People who treat you like that aren't worth being around anyways. Maybe stick to outdoor venues until you have shoes. The pier's supposed to be nice. I know the pier, but I haven't walked it. I'll try that. Thank you, gift giver. No worries. So do you have anything to mail? I'm happy to help the shoeless. Can I help you mail something? He's here to mail something. Happy to help. Mail? I don't think so. Most people who come here do. I do have to do my job, or this is a post office, not a chatting office. Most people do. Just coming to talk isn't okay? Oh, no. I mean, yes. I mean, we can talk. I just really have to get my work done, letter sorting and all that. No chit chat on the job if you don't have anything to mail. No, we like her. She's cool. That's sweet to hear. I was hoping you'd want to speak with me more. Our conversation is nice. Oh, haha. Yes, that's sweet of you. Most people just drop their mail and leave. It's nice to have a chat every once in a while. We'll do that one. Most days I hear just the chatter of gulls and grumbling of crabs. People are different. When you speak with a trout, you know it will be wanting or needing something. People hide their wantings and expect you to know them, like they've shown you an answer unspoken. Do you talk to a lot of fish? I bet the birds and fish are better company than most. I get customers like that. Think they can read their minds. Can you? Can I what? Can you read their minds? I wish, but no. Ah, yes, of course, a joke. I understand. Well, I won't swallow your day. Thank you for your company. Safe parting. I like her. I hope they get together. Okay, where are you gonna go? We're gonna put you... Send you to Rachel. Sure. There we go. Dolith. Westvale. The Bay. Dolith. I can't wait. I need to check upgrades. I keep forgetting to do that. And read the newspaper. Upgrades newspaper. Upgrades newspaper. Oops. Westvale. Oh my god. Novi, get it together. I don't know if you guys have that happen, but you like get so in the zone that you just start goofing it because you start skipping steps. Okay. I feel like I'm running out of time. Like, I understand the choice of there not being like an on-screen timer and only having to rely on the clock. It definitely makes that like impending like, oh god feeling like really pop off. But I'm definitely like, oh no. Okay, all right. We gotta finish up these packages. I'm pretty sure I just heard a bump, and I don't love that. Tools. We've got a lot. Okay. What's the one that oh, that's 1,000. Okay, we're gonna get the stamp thing after the work today. Because it's the one that like auto grabs the stamp for you. Scan. All the time. Okay, good. Yeah. It's always nice when you're like, man, I'm not alone in this. Okay, handle with strength. Got it. Okay. Let's go do some packages before end of the day. Because if I keep forgetting to put these out... Oh, come on. Then I don't think that's going to go great. Okay, fragile. Fragile. We'll put you just down there in the corner for right now. Rotate. Okay, not a whole lot of volatile today, which is good. So that means we can fully send all of those. Okay, all right, let's go read the newspaper real quick. It's probably going to be the same as one of the ones last week. Third drowning this month occurs in the Hag's Teeth. Okay. I kind of keep forgetting that drownings are a thing. Like, do we think that Girly Pop's involved? Is that something we should be worried about? Is that why I like talking to her so much? Because she's making me like talking to her so much? Is this a problem? This might be a problem. Okay, time is it? Okay, it's going to be 8 o'clock here soon. I think that's everything that we needed to do today. Okay, I'm thinking if we get the symbiotic stamps so that all the stamps just come straight to our hand for each thing, I think that might help move faster. Erasable stamp wouldn't be bad to have eventually. Wonder what the letters moving with greater alacrity does. Or how that helps. Okay, goodbye. I don't want to be here. You're not going to catch me today. I don't like when the door doesn't close. It makes me very nervous. Timer for dinner went off. It scared you. Towards the start of stream, I was already getting a little nervous, and Bagel redeemed her daily honk, and that one got me. So I understand. All right, we got a deduction. We made 127 a day, but that's awesome. Kind of been wondering, is she the one that drowned the victims, or is she the sign responsible? Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like either makes sense, but this game has already gone in, like, wild directions that I was not expecting, that... Who knows? Like, I'm just along for the ride at this point. Like, I kind of hope she's not... Hold on. Can I take her shoes? Why are they nailed down? Shoes. I have shoes. Shoes. We're gonna put them right there. I have shoes for her. Shoes. Alright, let's do some of these first. Okay, letters to Wistvale have to be open. That is very strange. And still surprisingly not the strangest things we've seen. Mailed to Dolith Hills must be stamped return to sender. Okay. Alright, return to sender. Return to sender. Return to sender. Okay, and then Wistvale is what's opened. Wistvale. Let me open you. Alright, let's put these away because I'm pretty sure... Yep. Come back. Dear Sylvia Durbin, I resent the implication that I have a coffee addiction. Coffee is addicted to me. I can't help that I'm so compelling and lovely to be around. That's silly. Alright, Dolith Hills is the return to sender. Return to sender. The music is really fun too. I do like the music in this game. Alright, open. Dear Christine Gross, a man walks into a bar and says, ow, courtesy of the joke of the day mailing list. Sounds like a wine mom who wants to be more fun than stable. Yeah. Oh, it's over here. Mail to Dolith Hills must be returned to Cinder. Okay, so that's still... Okay. What's this one doing down here? Get up there. Handle with fear. Wistvale. Scan. Okay, Wistvale. I haven't had to weigh anything yet. I forget I could be opening these packages. I might open this one because I'm like, it's been sitting here for a while and no one has come to pick it up yet. You know what? The next one we get, that one's got to be marked return to sender. That is like marked as like open with fear or like handle with fear. We might be just, you know, a silly little goofy thing and open that one. Because we can repackage them. Uh-oh. Hold on. What is this? What the hell is this? Okay. Package. Alright. It looked like a fence. Like a jump scare waiting to happen. Is it still behind? What do you mean is it still behind you? Oh god, I've been seeing a shadow figure ever since I found this letter. It follows me everywhere I go. I want it to go away. Oh, no problem. I can take the letter. I don't think there's anything there, but I'm happy to mail out the letter for you. No, I don't want that thing following me around. This is the smart thing to say, but we're not going to say it. Thank you so much. I feel lighter already. So dumb. Oh God, I immediately am like, ugh. Okay, just stamp it. And we put it in the box. Jesus. Ugh. That was terrible timing, game. Oh, I'm supposed to be opening these. Have you ever considered what a cucumber feels when it's being pickled? I think about it daily. Anyway, your rent's overdue by 3 weeks. Please pay me. Love that. All right, one more. Dear Dolores Halpern, how's your child doing? I know they had a bit of a bug a few weeks back, and I hope that they're recovering. If they're still under the weather, here's a recipe for soup. Potato, onion, bacon, chicken, stock, chives, spinach, cheese, salt, pepper, red pepper. It's a bit rich, but as everything your body needs, you can add extra vegetables to it to make it healthier too. Okay, let's stand up. Are these your letters? No, but I can send them for you. Depends on what's in them. Or, yep, hand them over. Strange. Something was telling me to give these to you. Well, I'm already here now, so I might as well leave things with you. Here they are. Hope they get where they need to go. Why? I feel like I should open these. Brielle! Hi! She's returned a package in her hand once more. The confidence she exudes seems earned, as though she's overly familiar with the denizens lurking in Carnum's fog. Hey, package to send. Here. Welcome back. You got anything for me? Name's Brielle. I do. I'll be right back. Where's the wet package? There you go. That's not mine. Oh. Sorry, I'll be back. But I wanted to give it to you because you're the big, strong lady that she wanted to give stuff to. Okay, fine. Thanks. Hey, like we talked about, seen anything strange the last couple days? Anyone who speaks oddly has strange mannerisms, doesn't seem local. Why did my screen just get, like, weirdly yellow? Now that you mention it, what do you want to know? Who do you work for? The Island Bureau of Weirdo Investigations? Enlighten me. There's this one woman. Wait, why do you want to know? I actually don't think I should be telling anyone anything. Post officer client privilege. There's this one woman. Tell me more. She's coming here wet, dripping with water, and she talks strangely. She's been here a few times this week. She has long hair, she has long dark hair and these big eyes. You can't miss her. I don't think I should. I've been here a few times this week. Has she given you anything? Yeah, she gave me this package. A package? Give it to me. All right, just a sec. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to go to her anyway, so I'm fine with giving it to you because I tried to give it to you earlier and you were like, this thing reeks of magic. You're lucky you didn't open this. Whatever's inside is gnarly. Magic? The woman I'm looking for. What was she like? She was nice, a little lonely, I think. She was freaky. I'd be careful if I were you. She's interesting. I bet you two would hit it off. You're funnier than you know. Really, though, you should try talking to her. Careful you don't get too cocky. Need you to stay in one piece. Ultimately, I agree that she needs to be stopped. So good luck. What do you mean she needs to be stopped? Talk to her? Hi, will you pretty please stop drowning people or I'll have to chop your head off? What? You're right, I'll try that. Genuinely, I think you guys might have more in common than you think. You never know, it could work. Okay, just be careful. It's cute how naive you are. Don't worry, I'm here to save the day. What the hell? I thought they were gonna be like just secret lovers. Wow. Okay, so we were on the right track with her being involved with the drownings. Dear Gemma Barnett, recipe number 6, fluffy pancakes. 1 cup sourdough, discard. Just go to Infinite Bread to ask for some. 1 egg, ½ teaspoon of baking soda, a quarter teaspoon of salt. 1 tablespoon of honey, and 1/8 cup of neutral oil mix. Make sure it'll be foamy. Cook on griddle. Enjoy. Dear Isabel Strange, this is noted from the Whistvale Public Library. Your recent loan is now overdue. Please return the following book as soon as possible. Overdue, Horizons of Tomorrow. Thank you. Dear Weston Clyburn, really looking forward to my trip around the world. Been working on the sailing boat every weekend for over a year now, and I think it's finally getting to the point where I can take it out on the water. Still a ways away from circumnavigation, but one step at a time. Oh, put that way. Okay, Malcolm Polich, Whistvale, perfect. Dear Malcolm Polich, this is a notice from the Whistvale Public Library. Your recent loan is now overdue. Please return the following book as soon as possible. Overdue. I see you, postal worker from Indric. Excuse me. This was Weird Bowler Hat Man. Stop. That's not. No. Knock it off. You don't see me. Dolithil's is Return to Cinder. Oh no, have I been... Okay, no, we're okay. We're okay. We got it. Blue, return, red, blue. Okay, let's go truck before we forget. Okay, these... Oh, Fragile. We're gonna rotate. Sure. Sure. Corners should be fine. That should be fine. Sure. Sure. Okay, yeah. So these aren't touching anything else. So those are fine. Yeah. Should be fine. We're good. Is that everything today? Oh, I meant to buy the thing. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going. Oh, leave me alone. Yeah. We opened someone's package. Uh-oh. One mailing error. That's okay. Okay. I think I may call it here tonight. We are getting close. It's a little after 10:30 and I do have work tomorrow, so I need to wrap up. So let me go ahead and sleep and hope nothing happens. Okay. Okay, cool. There we go. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. It has been so fun. All right, game has been saved. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hey, Fallen One, thank you so much for that follow. Let me grab your sticker here real quick. You got a cute one. They're all really cute, but you got another cute one. Let's see. There we go. It's so cute. It's a silly goose, but in a little frog costume. So adorable. Yeah, I didn't want to lose you. Thanks so much. And you're welcome back at any time. Thank you again so much for those subs and that follow tonight. It is really, really cool and very much appreciated. Alrighty, perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to take a quick peek at who we've got here that we can raid on into. But Friday, we will be back at 6:30 EST for some more Mass Effect. So that is the goal for that. I'm hoping to be able to do a co-working stream at some point this weekend. No, that's a lie. That's totally a lie. I'm not doing a co-working stream this weekend because on Sunday at 6:30, I believe, I will confirm on Friday. I kind of forgot. Actually, hold on. I might be able to look at the message here real quick. But we are going to be playing the new Fears to Fathom game with our friend Bagel. I'm very excited. Yeah, 6:30. So 6:30 EST on Sunday, we're going to be playing the new Fears to Fathom with Bagel. So I'm very excited for that. And then next Monday, we'll be back at 7:30, more than likely playing more of this game. I think that we're going to ride this game to the end. It's very fascinating and I'm having a great time with it. So we're going to play more of this on Monday. Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah, okay. So Friday, Mass Effect. Sunday, we've got the Fears to Fathom with Bagel. And then next Monday, we're going to have more of Letter Lost. Let me see who we can raid into. Bam, 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 bam. If I can get this to load, that would help tremendously. Okay, cool. I think we're going to go hang out with... Come on, finish loading. Okay, we're going to go hang out with Lace. It's Lace Flowers. She is playing Arcane Library, which is the game that we played and finished up on Monday. But she's also running a fundraiser for the Trevor Project for this month, which is always a great charity to work with and to support. Do not feel like you have to by any means, but just hanging out on her stream also helps as well. So we're going to go over there and raid. I'm just making sure she's not in any ads. It does not look like she is, so we are good. But I've got that raid message here. If you guys want to copy and paste it and come hang out over in her chat with me, please feel free to do so. If not, and you need a raid and run, take care of yourselves. That is always the number one thing. Like, take care of yourselves. Make sure that y'all are drinking plenty of water, getting plenty of sleep, and I will hopefully see you guys on Friday. But we're going to go hang on out with Lace. So I'm going to start that raid here. Perfect. But thank you all so much again. I hope that y'all have an incredible night and ultimately stay silly and stay safe. Good night, everybody.